for Photoshop, just like a small business.
Oh no, it's even more. It's like $700.
Yeah,
and you still have to pay monthly.
Yeah.
But that assumes that like the accounts like the biggest thing with that one is I think the subscription's higher, but they also give you a liaison and they help you work through mass, like, you know, when you have like a lot of people, they also give you a liaison to make sure that your shit's working properly, as well as giving you access to some extra stuff. I don't know. But I remember I was looking at that, but it's actually insanely expensive, like a base price.
I mean, I figured as much. It's just really annoying that we only have we have 2 different accounts and they can only be used on 2 computers each.
Yeah.
Is there a way to up that number?
Wait a minute. Technically, I have 2 accounts. Because I have my personal one.
Oh, and then the ASU one?
And then the ASU one.
Technically, I would have one too, now that I think about it.
Yeah, you have free Photoshop through ASU.
Yeah.
Also, what's up, Little Spoon? What's up, Unhealthy Carol? I'm sorry to hear you got school tomorrow, but like, hey, it's in-person school, so you've been looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's been looking forward to it.
Well, I remember him saying that...
Oh, right, he does have trouble with online.
Yeah. Anyway, Zord, Znor... Or... We were talking about the logic code things last time.
Adobe stuff, yay!
Oh, the camera's crooked.
Oh, I thought I fixed that.
Everyone, we're sliding this way. Oh no.
Whoa. I gotta counter it.
It's like watching old Star Trek.
I leaned the wrong way.
Oh no.
Oh my god, and now it's too far the other way. Holy shit. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see.
Sorry, I thought that I fixed that. I must have gotten nudged. Woo!
2 and 9, and dose and deli.
How's everyone doing today? We were indeed talking about Adobe stuff though, because we were complaining. We were talking about like the font, and then we realized Albert pointed out that the font is associated with Adobe, like the Adobe font kit thing.
Yeah.
Which means that if the computer's not logged in to Adobe's services, then it cannot access the fonts.
I think that's why it's not working.
I'm not sure.
sure.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Hello, Chance. How are you doing today, friend?
Hello.
Surviving is better than not surviving.
This is true.
Actually, you know what? It might be worthwhile to just like
Not
see if
survive?
we can.
Sorry.
I was about to say, see if we can just buy the font package, because I know we get it through Adobe, but like, since it's part of our official branding and we use it a lot, maybe it might be worthwhile to just buy it. Now we can use it with other programs.
Yeah.
It's a good point. Oh no!
Just
Chance
a thought.
is getting over being sick. Yeah, that is good that you're feeling better. If you don't mind me asking, what sort of sick? Did you have like food poisoning? Did you get like a cold?
You get shingles.
That is actually an interesting question because my mom got shingles.
Just a head cold. I always never really got the difference between a head cold and stuff. Like you know what I mean? Like, I think I've had it before where, like, it's, like, you just feel like your nose is all clogged. You don't actually feel too sick, but you just feel like, you know, like a headache, and you just... It feels like your head's a zit, and you're just trying to, you know what I mean?
Ugh.
I don't like that comparison.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I always felt about it. But, like, you don't actually feel too sick otherwise. Like, I had one of those once, but I never really got, like, why they're different.
I don't know. I think cold... I don't know. I don't actually...
Well, a cold, like a regular cold has like some kind of like long bronchial, usually some type of like respiratory effect. Whereas the head cold is usually just like pressure and other stuff in your sinuses, right?
But then what's the difference between that and like sinus pressure? Are they the same thing?
I feel like they are kind of the same thing.
It might just be the same thing.
Yeah.
My hands are very warm right now.
My hands get very sweaty. Me and Brandon's hands get very sweaty.
Yeah, it's a genetic thing.
Yeah.
My hands get a little sweaty, but just like most of my heat comes out through my palms.
Sinus pressure is a symptom of a cold, I guess.
Okay.
The thumbs there.
Ooh, have Discord D&D with some friends soon. How exciting.
Oh, very
Sounds
nice.
fun. I saw Albert got the Pathfinder role book, and now I'm itching to play role-playing games again.
I went to our local game store for the first time in a very long time, and bought a bunch of stuff,
That's
including
right,
a
Bunch of good
rulebook
stuff.
for Pathfinder Not that we're going to play Pathfinder on stream, but I've been wanting the rulebook for a while, so I got it.
Thank you for popping in, though, Chance. We appreciate it. Have fun with your D&D.
Yeah. I think Don would enjoy Pathfinder because of the nostalgia, but then I think in general, I think a lot of people that don't like crunchy systems would get very frustrated with it very quickly.
I've played Pathfinder before.
Yeah, you mentioned it, which is why I was saying nostalgia, because it's like, it is the old style of like, where, you know, +1s, +2s from like 8 different sources add up over time.
Yeah, it's because Pathfinder is based off of 3.5.
Yeah,
because they made 3.5 like open. It's not open source, but they did something with it. And they made it like open.
It was a D20 system. The D20 Modern is based off the same mechanics. Yeah. I think I can't remember what other system branched off from it as well.
The second edition seems kind of interesting because like it's really open ended. Like everything's just a feat. So you just have like in your class. So your class gives you access to certain feats. Your they call it something other than race. I forgot what they called it.
At that point, isn't it just Genesis with D20s?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, because Genesis uses the talents and it kind of ranks them.
I guess if like a little bit
talents in a feat are very similar in this context.
Yeah,
I guess if just more limitations on like which feats you can and can't take.
Yeah,
and just like way more of them.
Yeah, and they also have supplemental materials too, because Paizo did a really good job about expanding their shit after they released their books. Because I know that they have like expanded monsters that have special feats to counter those monsters.
Interesting.
They have they have like special rule books that introduce it in. They're also their adventure paths also introduce extra feats for that adventure path.
Shit.
So like they really get really expansive, and the customization for the characters gets pretty out there.
I feel like they realized that's what people liked about Pathfinder is like being able to combine like different aspects.
Yeah.
And so they're just like, sure, just take all this stuff and put it together however you want.
Yeah, it's like the difference between buying a sports car and tuning your own sleeper car. Yeah. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, people get different enjoyments for it. Like, sure, you could just, like, buy, a regular Honda Civic, but if you wanted to, you could get, like a shitty Fox body and put a retro Mustang engine inside of it.
Yeah, because I did make one, like, Pathfinder character once. But I never actually got around to playing them. And, like, I remember, like, making it, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And, like, I don't know, going through the rule book for 2nd edition definitely seems like it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would be possible to port over a character from Pathfinder 2 into D&D 5.
Depends on what level.
Yeah.
Lower level would be definitely very possible. But I've been listening to a podcast called the Glass Cannon Podcast. They're at like level like 15 or something, and it's insane the amount of feats and abilities they have. It's gotten to the point where they essentially have to edit. They have to edit out a rule for rules checks, and then they come back and they make a joke about it, like, "Hey guys, we were referencing rules for 45 minutes for this one attack."
Honestly, though, that just sounds like tabletop RPGs sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So. But
oh man, okay.
I think we're ready to continue the story.
Oh, and their other podcast, the same series has another one in Starfinder, which is the Paizo's sci-fi genre. Mm-hmm. Use the similar rules to Pathfinder, but it's just cyber. Like space opera, but in that series they have a dedicated rules lawyer. They pay someone from Paizo to be in their podcast and clarify rules live.
That's hilarious.
Very funny.
Yeah, so it's like,
how do I get that?
That's the dream.
Well, no. Here's the thing: is that their first podcast, Glass Cannon, became so popular, and Paizo entered a partnership with them. Like after about a year and a half of that podcast going, and then they started Starfinder when Starfinder came out because they got early access to play testing. And then when Starfinder actually released, that's when they launched the podcast alongside of it. So Paizo helped them launch that. And in that, they ran into so many problems. And since a lot of people that play Starfinder love that podcast, them messing up rules actually, like, hampered them. Yeah. So then Paizo was like, we're going to send you someone.
Just take this person.
Take this person, and they're going to clarify rules for you. And it's pretty awesome because they're all comedians, so it's all great. But there's a lot of in-jokes about them making fun of each other and them saying like, no, be on our side this time.
So,
Side with me, rules lawyer.
Yeah, side with the players. I know that you're essentially held hostage here, but please.
Yeah. So we're in November, so very much the end of the game right now. So pretty heavy story spoilers. So this is a legacy game. If you want to play this at some point with your play group and don't want to be spoiled on it, probably a good time to tune out.
But if you don't care or if you've been following us, hello! How are you doing today?
Also, if you're on YouTube after your group has played this, hi guys.
Hello, also, how are you doing today?
Hello, YouTube.
The fact that you've watched this and like have gone through like most of the game, that probably means it's like at least 6 months from now.
It's like
Probably more than that.
Unless they're playing it at like the same time.
No, yeah,
maybe.
It's
What if they were playing it at like the same time that we are, or they're getting finished with their game like right now? Maybe there's someone out there right now. I'm gonna date this recording because it's also on the stream. It is March 28th.
Yeah.
It's March 28th. It is 6:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want to know if you're watching this video right now, and at that date, and this time would be cool too if it's right. Let me know if you were playing Pandemic Legacy Season 0 right at this date.
and what month you were on.
Yeah.
Someone like just has a copy of the game and they just
comment on the video.
and they just like replace one of our pieces with them, and so all of the other turns are like everyone else at the table, and they just replace like one person with their turn. They've just been playing this game.
I don't think that presumes the deck's exactly the same. They'd have to stack the deck, do a lot of math. I don't think it's worth it.
Well, they just like look at what we draw.
Yeah, they wouldn't have their own deck. They would just be making their own decisions.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Like playing along with us, but just playing along with our decks.
Yeah.
And then they just like just be like, "Oh, Albert's bad at this game. I'll just take his turn."
Oh.
That'd be weird. Anyways, we digress though. So where we left off.
If you've been doing that, screw you, fight me. I'm good at games.
If you've been doing that, why?
Albert gets real defensive at his own hypothetical.
It's like those people who have like arguments in the shower with a real person and then lose to the person in my head.
Yeah, it's a pretty good point, actually.
I just roleplay as Albert now.
Oh man.
But where we left off is at a crossroads.
Yeah, so we got a letter from Sabine.
Yes, Branson, would you like to voice Sabik again and read his offer?
Please meet me. I'd like to talk. Sabik. We meet him, and Sabik has uncovered his face. His appearance is horrific. His skin translucent. You watch as blood pulses through the visible veins throughout his face. He notices your stare and gives a ghastly smile. This? Just a memento of my time in Soviet hands. The smile fades. Look, I'm not your enemy. We all want to stop Medusa, so let's work together. You can stop chasing me, I can get you clear of the bureaucrats, and we can focus on what matters, saving the world. We won't always follow the rules, but we'll get the job done. So we can, decline Sabik's offer or accept his offer to join up.
So we were talking about this.
I don't think we ever came to a decision.
No.
Having talked about it, I think I agree that it's probably best not to cooperate with him, not to take his offer. I think the thing that really tipped me over, as you pointed out, like, we know he's been affected by Coda, and we know from the text the game gave us that it makes people more aggressive and unstable.
Well, not in the text of this game, though.
That's true. Technically, that's future.
That's metagaming the future,
Oh,
Albert.
you know what? Hold on. We did get a passage on Coda that we got in here.
yeah. Okay.
Because we
Is there
got
an
his
intelligence file?
I got it. Because we got his
No,
test
it's
results,
different.
right?
Oh.
Because we got
that's right.
Yeah, we got his trial.
Oh, and how they were so aggressive that they hurt themselves or something.
Yeah.
In
so
confinement. Yeah. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah, like it specifically says emotional extremes and subject including periods of lethargy and violent outbursts. So we know he's like unstable,
Yeah.
No.
right?
We know that he is definitively unstable.
Yeah, due to the testing.
Yes.
So the conversation basically went, the reason why we would want to trust Sabik is because we don't trust the CIA. However, in sort of reading back on it, we kind of thought that Sabik's problem was specifically with Coop, who's already been disposed of somehow, and possibly the one who made the call to keep him in there.
He did make the call.
Yeah.
He definitively made the call to leave Sabik in Soviet hands.
Yeah.
So he would counter-interrogate them.
Yeah. He trusted that.
So that's made us kind of think, well, maybe Coop's in with the whole project on the Soviet side, so...
Yeah, not necessarily on the Soviet side, but I don't think Coop is dead.
Yeah.
Two, I don't think he's good. I think that regardless of whose side he is on the bad side, which could be a third side. You know?
Yeah. And Sabik's just real unstable. But I don't trust the CIA. I personally do not. They got something else going for them.
Yeah, I agree. I think something like...
There's definitely something shady going on with the CIA. Because there always is. But it's really a question of, do we go with that or do we become vigilantes? Now, there's like a lot of stuff that goes into this. One, I think if we choose to side with Sabik, I think we are going to lose our allied personas.
Yeah, or they're going to apply the same restrictions that we had with the Soviet.
I don't think siding with Sabik will remove our restrictions. I think we're going to get different restrictions if we do. Which would be things that would make it hard for us to operate in allied cities. Because, like, if we were to side with Sabik, for sure, we're not going to be able to acquire targets out of Washington anymore. Because it wouldn't make any sense. Yeah. Why would we still follow this if we're not siding with them anymore? Because his promise was that he would clear us of the bureaucrats, but it's going to impose different restrictions, I think. And if it didn't impose different restrictions, then it would only be a very temporary reprieve. And if we were to stick with the CIA at this interval, we would lose these restrictions anyways. I think the result is going to be about the same. And if it's not, then we're losing the restrictions next month. That being said, we don't really struggle too much with the restrictions.
No, we've made our characters around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think trusting an unstable experimented on person is not the call. However, I do not want to be played upon by the CIA. But there's really no option for us to get around that.
Yeah.
None of the options have given us that yet. So
there's not a third option.
Yeah.
So without lacking that third option, I think the CIA is it's the devil we know.
I am a doctor, and I cannot, in good consciousness, allow a man with an unknown and unstudied disease walking around the world. Because he's been around.
That's a good point, actually.
The CIA has the resources to take him in and study.
Alright, so we're declining the offer?
I think that's pretty definitive. We're declining the offer. Just from, like, multiple perspectives. Me, as, like, a ne'er-do-well, would want to be like, yeah, fuck the police. But, uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't stop it. What number is it?
Well, it's the one we're taking.
What number is it?
139.
Well, don't make that face and don't fucking tell us. Right?
Sabik's teeth grind together behind closed lips, his ghoulish features flushing with anger. You're just like them. I swear, you'll regret this. Choose one contact on any one alias and cross it out. That contact is dead and can no longer be used.
Contact or alias?
Contact, yeah, one contact.
The only option I have is the army doctor. That sucks.
Well, it's across any of them. It's not on each person. It's one contact on any alias.
Wow, that's the only contact in my whole
I have
book.
the politician.
I have two of them. I have Dr. Robert who gives me extra actions, and my Boris from Kiev.
Boris from Kiev is not as important anymore.
Hold on.
Okay.
I would like to point out that we have a contact that we've never used. And that contact is the shop owner. As an action while in the shop owner city, you swap 2 city cards from your hand with 1 city card from the discard pile, and that's in Karachi.
Oh, I also have the cobbler.
I've never used it. The cobbler's too important.
Is it...
It says, one contact on any one alias.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't say each.
Yeah.
It
It
would
just
say
says one contact on any one alias.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It just goes and kills one of
Yeah, my automatic assumption is that, like, oh, yep, that applies to everyone who's reading this thing, and not just, like, as a group.
No, I read that it definitely as a group. It just says one contact on any one alias.
Yeah, I think the shop owner. Like, we've not used it.
Yeah, we've never used it. And like, while on the one hand it would be nice to be able to hold on to it, but like, I forgot that I had this.
Mm-hmm.
I've never used it. We've never used it as a group.
You've been very busy.
Yeah, and like, what's the point to swap the 2 city cards in my hand with 1 city card from the discard pile when I have the spy camera?
Yeah.
It, you know,
Yeah, sure.
like, we use every single other one to some degree.
Yeah, with the exception of like Boris from Kiev, but
We use Boris.
yeah,
We've used him multiple times.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We haven't used him
Like,
as much
yeah.
frequently, but we've used him before.
Yeah, if we didn't have the shop owner, I would say Kiev, because like we have a base here now, so we can like get into.
Yeah, I don't ordinarily do it unless they're at 3, because oftentimes I'm busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice failsafe to have. Like, while the shop owner is also a nice failsafe to have, like, we've never used it.
Yeah, okay. if letting the shop owner die.
What do you think, Alan? Do you
Assassinated? I think
think
it's fine.
Kiev is more important, or do you think the shop owner is more important?
The shop owner, I think, was a very valuable tool, but we just never really used it because we didn't really have the options to, because we're always like strapped for trying to, fail safe stuff,
Yeah.
So
Do you think that it would be more, remembering now that we have this, do you think it would be more important than...
yeah, I think that's more important than the crime boss, because we got 2 mobile characters and we've worked around to get
That's a
more
good
mobile
point.
characters intentionally, and we already have problems making teams because I get nuked once a game.
Yeah.
So because of that, I think that's more valuable than Kiev, than Boris. Also, there's more story around Boris getting assassinated.
Roleplay-wise, it would make more sense that he assassinates a crime boss instead of just some random flower shop owner.
I think that makes sense though, that like we can, like, because Alan is getting a bunch of symptom cards and isn't able to.
I get nuked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's-
is a good point.
Yeah, 'cause
Probably important to
if we're not infiltrating, you become a really valuable asset in terms of making teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is a very good point, the realization that Alan would have to discard a whole bunch of cards. This would mean that I can pick them back up if they're important.
Is it city cards only?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
city cards only. It
Yeah.
would be cool if I could pick up events.
Yeah.
Alright, are we killing Boris then?
Goodbye, Boris.
I think so.
Rip Boris.
Bleh.
Yeah.
He did.
He did.
Boris from Kiev is
then
dead.
I'm also
Oh,
gonna
well, there
highlight.
was more
sorry.
to the thing.
Oh.
We also didn't circle it. What number was it?
139.
139.
Draw the pause card in the legacy deck and read the back of it.
Oh, this is you, Don.
Yes, well, I understand that you've declined Sabik's offer. Yes, we were watching you. Don't be too surprised. You made the correct choice. With his deteriorating mental state, only a fool would trust him. This display of loyalty has allowed me to push through an early end to your probationary period. Congratulations, you are now full agents. Destroy all of your restrictions and raise your funding by 2.
Nice.
Woo!
Fuck the restrictions. I think that either way we would have lost all of our restrictions.
Yeah. It's a mechanic that I think that they intended to make us feel pressured in the middle of the year. And then at the end, they always push like really hard agendas, so they
What's up,
probably
Gonties?
wanted to make us feel.
We're full agents now.
Oh, God,
9
geez,
funding.
how you doing?
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
we're at 9 funding. That means
Ah, yeah.
that we can't fail. If we fail, then we trigger the failsafe.
Do
Because
we?
it would put us at 11. Funding cannot go above or 10 or below 1. The first time your funding would go above 10, recorded as 10, and then open door 14. So we have to at least get an adequate.
Okay, I think
find it funny that it's possible you can be at 9 and then randomly get this +2 and then have to open this thing.
Yep. How are you doing today, though, Gonties? I hope you're doing well.
Okay.
We have a lot of funding. Wait, where's the legacy deck? Isn't there more?
Oh, yep. Sorry, I thought there was more to read.
Well, can you just pass it all over to me if I'm going to be reading a bunch of stuff?
Nazi says he's sleepy.
That's fair. Well, it is time for Operation Lion's Tooth. This is what the Soviets call their Medusa deployment plan, and we need to know more. A Soviet spy posing as a businessman, last seen in Sydney, has this information. Find him. Your second objective is to dig deeper into Pearl Compound, locate and sabotage the Medusa manufacturing equipment. Finally, Sabik is laying low, but many of his allies are parting ways with him. Find one. That makes sense why, like, you know, open the following doors. U, 39, 42, and S.
None of these.
Where's the box?
It's there.
Did we miss pulling one out?
Oh, this is S.
Oh,
U, 39, 42, and S. Excuse you.
Nope. Not anymore.
What the heck?
There should be 3 of those.
There it is.
Oh. It's
that one.
Yeah. Here's U.
no, that's S. This is you.
This is
39.
39 and 42.
Hike.
39. And
Hell yeah.
Can't believe that you made a fucking football joke.
Yep.
I thought
Right.
you were making a Japanese joke and saying yes.
No, he said hike. Do you have the rule book? So we got
should be over there,
stickers for the rule books.
I don't know why these are here. I never deal with these, so I'm like confused.
Oh
Having a
yeah.
mini meltdown.
Rule S. You may now use the infiltrate action to pass through a hatchway that has a tunnel sticker adjacent to it. To do the infiltrate action through a tunnel, reveal any one city card to move into the adjacent room.
And then unlock the hatchway. Choose a hatchway in your room, then discard a city discard city cards whose keypad numbers total 10 or more to place a tunnel sticker adjacent to the hatchway. Put the sticker on the dossier between the 2 rooms.
Oh, so we have to establish these.
So here's the tunnels.
Yeah. I feel like they're too large.
I think
they have to go. Oh, I guess they are.
Yeah, they're too large.
So here's the manufacturing facility.
But we can't, there's not a hatchway.
Yeah, so we have to go through that.
Yeah, the only way is either going to be going through this way or going through this way. This way is probably the better bet.
Yeah, it's way closer.
Yeah, because we can tunnel here and then go through here. When you enter this room, take 1 city card from the player discard pile. Oh, interesting.
Nice.
So it kind of implies that once the hatchway is unlocked, you can just continue to go through it, right?
Yeah, and it says that we just have to reveal anyone's city card.
So it's free.
Yeah, you just need to have a city card in your
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it totaling up to 10?
No, to build
No.
it, you have to discard city cards totaling up to 10.
Yeah, once it's built, then you just...
Is it you reveal in order to go through?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, did you put those in order?
I did.
Oh, you would have had to. Okay. To choose a hatchway in your room, then discard city cards whose keypad numbers total 10 or more to place a tunnel sticker adjacent to that hatchway. And then the infiltrate update is you may use the infiltrate action to pass through hatchways that have tunnel stickers adjacent to it. To do the infiltrate action through a tunnel, reveal any one city card to move into the adjacent room. So it's discard to build, reveal to move.
I think it's safe to say we don't really want to build this one because we don't go that way anyway.
And it's also, and with Don's ability, going through the courtyard is
courtyard is so much
beneficial.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
If the help from Sabik card is in the operations area, read debrief 231.
Help from Sabik, what number? What is
It just says help from Sabik. I don't recognize that.
No?
Want to double check these as I go through them.
In the operations area?
That's his operations area.
I feel like that's what we would have gotten if we took his help.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, because we've not gotten any help from him.
Do you want me to? We can like double check and like read the alternative to like figure out like that is what we would have drawn. If not, we don't have to.
Hesitant. I don't think we got it.
It's not there, or well, I mean, I don't think it's there. So.
Here's this, by the way.
Oh, An offer.
Put that with those, I guess.
Yeah. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Yep. All right.
Oh, right, I can X out our restrictions.
Hell yeah.
Whee!
Satisfying.
There we go.
Gives me random events to
No
choose
more
from.
restrictions, which means we don't need to take the restriction card that helps us remove it.
For some reason I can't remember. Do we pick our events before infection?
No,
I want to know my object.
We can place everything on the board.
Yeah, we place everything
Yeah.
on the board for choosing events.
Yeah, we gotta know the objectives though.
Ooh, I want a shovel.
Alright, so we have an infiltration objective. Use the Pearl Compound infiltration site. To set it up, mix all the security tokens. Yeah. Return. Okay. Flip this card over and place it onto the board in the operations area. We got sabotage the manufacturing facility. So infiltration city Novosibirsk. While in the manufacturing facility of Pearl Compound, which is over here, spend an action and discard any 4 city cards.
Okay.
So it takes a lot.
So we have to make a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have to make some sort of tunnel in order to get there. It's either going to be through here or through here. I think here is definitely our best bet, though, because there's only one room between.
Yep.
And we know it has to connect.
Yeah.
This objective has an unknown target city. To set it up, separate the 14 allied cities from the player deck.
Interesting.
Shuffle them and place one of them face down in the operations area. Then shuffle the remaining allied cards back into the player deck without looking at them. Finally flip over this card and place it on top of the unknown city card. This is Bribe Sabik's ally. Acquire target in one unknown allied city. You may not use the identify target city action.
Holy shit. That's hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. So
It makes sense because the identify target city requires the region.
Yeah.
And we have a pursuit objective. To set it up, place a pursuit token in Sydney.
What's pursuit? Okay.
Why is there one in Sydney right now?
Someone said Sydney, so I put a target thing there. I didn't know it was a pursuit. Anyway.
Well, I'm kind of glad that there's one objective that's like really almost impossible and we kind of just have to ignore for a while.
Yeah.
Well, technically, we can get multiple allied vans out and place them in multiple cities. In theory, if we
Yes.
move fast.
Yeah.
Alright, this one's going underneath. It's the secret one.
Read it. Tell me what it is.
No, we can't.
Very
It's
secret.
Let me know.
This is the bribes to be got. No.
Yeah. That's wow.
And then it is learn about Medusa deployment plan. Remove the last pursuit token from the board. Starting city in Sydney. Destination is any Soviet city.
So the closest one is
Really far away.
Hanoi,
Oh, it's Hanoi.
Shanghai, and Havana.
Yeah.
No, those look like, those are equidistant.
No, Hanoi is only 2 away.
Reshuffle the sword.
Same thing with Hanoi.
Hanoi is only 2
I
away.
mean, Havana.
Havana's 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Shanghai is 3 away as well.
Oh, I didn't see the connecting one yet.
Alright. I'm gonna mess with the juju a little bit with my
Why would you do that?
Lima.
I'm supposed to be the easy out.
Lima.
That's okay. I like to live on the edge.
There's hair.
Cartoon
Cartoon.
and Leopoldville. That's real fun.
Yeah.
That's in fact the opposite of fun.
Why you gotta mess up your juju, Albert? I stacked the deck and you fucking ruin it?
What's
Right under your hand. Yeah, there you go.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Johannesburg.
Africa is just getting screwed with agents in this round, isn't it?
Lagos.
Also Africa. You can draw Cairo.
Calcutta.
That's alright.
Baghdad.
Okay.
They're all close together. Is the, that's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. Alright. So, diversion, going in. Counterintelligence has always been good. Undocumented actions, encoded messages,
Yep.
forecast,
Yep.
trial vaccine, extended time, airlift, weekend rendezvous, one quiet night, border security, and decryption book are ones that I pulled because I think they're all solid.
Yeah, we've got like 9 to choose.
Yeah.
I don't think we need decryption book. Because
Yeah.
we have the monitoring room, which is basically decryption.
Yeah, so I added in there. Border security, I feel like we should add in, just because
Yes,
chases
I
are
agree.
always scummy.
We don't need undocumented actions anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Doesn't have any restrictions.
That puts us at 10 cards there. So what one do we get rid of?
Seriously?
Crypts
Yeah.
and book.
No, I was excluding Decryption.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. Yeah, that's 10.
This is 10. Yeah.
I like keeping extended time because it would help Dawn.
It's gonna help Dawn.
Yeah.
I don't like Weekend Rendezvous, honestly.
Yeah. I think you're right.
All right.
Yeah, we just have so many actions.
I feel like Weekend Rendezvous is better than Airlift.
You may move any pawns to a single city containing another pawn.
So as long as one person's in the right place. I guess Airlift allows us to drop them literally anywhere.
Also lets us move teams.
Yeah, Arrows also
Yeah.
teams.
Oh, is it team? Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
teams also included.
Move a pawn or a team.
Yeah.
That could save our bacon with this thing, because we could, if it's like one away, we fly him over and just remove it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Saving bacon.
It's really funny that we have 9.
That was weird. You shuffling that caps out the mics.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, it was too high. Whoops.
That's okay. I was thinking to myself, oh, I set up the board without looking at the camera. I should double check that. Also,
Oh,
that one's mine, I think.
yes. I was like, oh, wait, it's already done.
Okay. That goes to Dawn. That goes to Brandon. That goes to Albert. That goes to me. And this one goes for RN Jesus.
Relapse. Nope.
Oh yeah, Relapse is in there.
It shouldn't be shuffled
No,
into our opening hand.
It can be in the opening hand.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
So it looks like we got 2 allied cities.
What's the other one?
Istanbul.
Okay.
So-
Toronto. as well.
yeah.
You got that one? Okay.
Yep.
2, 4, 6.
Got that. It's yours. It's mine. What am I doing first turn? Am I delivering things to people? Do I...
Hey Alan, this is yours.
Can someone add that to mine?
Okay, so let's look at everything that we got here. Let's look at our hands. Looks like we're there.
Okay. And then one satellite gets removed because there's more.
Yeah, 1 goes in each stack and that's it.
Alright, Brandon, what number is 1 and 5?
2. Okay.
Do we know which one it is?
No.
Okay.
It is randomly moved.
The numbers go 10. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for all of them except for the bottom. For the bottom one, which is 1 less.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see.
Okay, so given our objectives, so first things first, we want to try to eliminate that. So if we can, we really don't have the cards in our hand.
No, I have an allied card, and I think Dawn, you have the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking about discarding Toronto to get to these, which means you could potentially pick it up, and then you'd have the 2.
It depends who goes first.
Yeah, who is going
Yeah.
first?
Well, we don't get to know.
We don't know until
decide.
we yeah.
Oh, decide characters? Yeah.
Decide characters first. I think I'm sticking with my away, my Soviet persona, since it allows me to pick up all 3 with 1 action.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably going to go to move to Toronto, use the card to fly to here, remove the agents.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with
Those are
gray.
not very close.
And either I'm used to pick off one of the guys here, or if none of those are needed to be handled, I fly over here and I place a barricade here or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2
neutrals. Let's do that.
If I'm gonna start on Solomon just because of the visas, and the other ones don't really make sense.
As quickly as possible, we do need to clear off those neutral cities so we don't have to make any neutral bans.
Yeah. I mean, like, both you two both have neutral cities.
Yeah.
So you could, one of you goes here, puts a barricade down. One of you goes here, puts a barricade down.
That's still a lot of time between our turns, though.
Yeah.
If Brandon goes before me and he can spare an action, moving me into Sydney, on my turn I can get both of them done. But I don't know if that's something we want to do.
It's not a terrible idea. Also, depends who goes first.
Yeah, exactly.
I still like starting as Gray to do that. Yeah.
So you can fly around.
Yeah,
I think the mobility will be more important right now.
Yeah. I only have an Allied and a Soviet card, and I guess I could use the Allied, but I feel like it's going to be more important for me to...
It's okay if you use the Allied card because it's in Toronto. I can pick that up pretty easily. I would say if you go before me, use the Allied card.
To fly?
To block off.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Alright, deck is
I'm
set.
just worried about these.
Yeah, that is a good point. Well, they don't explode like the plague cubes do.
Yeah.
So it could be worse. Yeah, it kind of depends. Alright, I'm not going to need to move cards around early on.
Who has the visa to Karachi? I think Alan does.
I do, and one of Don's characters do.
What do I start off doing? What do you guys want me to start off doing?
I feel like helping with these things,
The pursuit.
or clearing like one of the threes. But yeah.
In theory, then I could start on my Soviet persona, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fly over to Novosibirsk.
Yeah, and by that time you'll have 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good
then you
good
can
place
start
to start.
scouting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you also have the portable computing device. You also have the infrared goggles.
Plus, I feel like your first time in there is just going to be to build the tunnel, and then you're going to have to probably leave after that because you got to discard the cards.
Is it an action? I assume it's an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Yeah. So the interesting thing is I have to take the cover damage here in order to be able to do that. So I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
What? To do...
To build the tunnel. Oh, to build the tunnel here. Oh no, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, never mind. I don't have to take the cover damage.
Oh, yeah. I see.
But the cover damage is useful.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, getting extra action tokens for later is always going to be good.
Well,
she gets 2 action tokens for doing the infiltrate.
What?
Your infrared goggles.
We did add that.
Oh, I forgot
Once
about
return,
that.
Take 2 action tokens when you do the enter. Yeah, we did just add those last game.
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay, never mind. That does help. That saves me some time there. So I am most useful doing that. I think starting on this character is going to be for the best. The problem is that it means that I'm not going to be able to help with this or that, the thing.
Yeah, but I mean, if these are handled, then I can go over there and do stuff too.
Yeah, I'm just nervous that we're going to draw the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Early on, and it's going to just expand into the neutral cities. And if it gets to those neutral cities, we're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Like, we have to stop it.
Yeah.
If it gets into the US, it's not as big of a problem.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I know who I'm starting because I'm going with Gray. Do you know who you're starting?
I'm debating doing something different and going 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that takes me 4 to get there. Never mind. In theory, I could block off this path. In theory, I could go 1, 2. Oh no, I counted Washington. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and block off one of the neutrals.
Mm-hmm.
And then my next turn would be 1, 2, 3, 4. But then it's waiting. What do we think is more important, getting rid of those 3s or blocking off?
We should block off the 2 neutrals. Regardless of who goes first, we should be able to do that.
Okay.
Because these guys have the neutral cities and we have allied cities.
No matter what I do, though, I can only get one of them.
I can
Right.
only get 1, too.
But, like, the
I can
first
make it.
person gets one, the next person gets the other.
Oh, okay, I see. So first and second, top priority is to block those off, not
Yeah.
do anything
Yeah,
else.
Jakarta and...
In which
and
case,
Manila.
ideally, we want Alan to start. or me to start. That way Albert can instead take care of.
Let's find out.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's me! Cool.
Which puts my entire turn up in
the air.
Yeah, which is fine. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Alright. So we're good to just start?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Shanghai, 1, 2, 3, and then spend a card away Pacific Rim to block this one.
Nice.
That's 4, right?
Yep,
Yes.
that's 4 actions. Alright, draw your cards. What cards are they?
Extended time
Nice.
and San Francisco.
Good shit.
Hey.
Another allied down.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And threats.
Buenos Aires and Riyadh.
You got. Oh, nice.
Okay. On my turn, I normally go 1, 2, 3, discarding.
You don't need to go there. You can stay in the...
Well, need to block the neutral one.
Yeah, he wants to block the neutral one off first.
Yeah.
It's important because if any of the tokens get onto a neutral city, then we have to make a neutral ban.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
And we have to make an allied van anyway.
Yeah, so decreasing the number of vans that we have to make is top priority.
Okay.
So now, if we were to get it right now, it's fine. Because if it gets to Los Angeles, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world.
Got the Warsaw City card and Madrid.
Nice.
All right.
So now I'm torn. No.
Bogota,
South America.
Buddha and
Paris.
Paris. So what's your thoughts, Alan?
Well, I was gonna do that because I could go over to Mexico City and just block off Havana,
Or you could go to Mexico City and block off Los Angeles.
and they can go around.
I think we've done the immediate
Yeah,
ones.
so
I
I'm
think we
thinking
start doing
damage control.
Damage control.
Yeah. So we can send like Alan to Lima or something.
I think you pick one of the two.
Well, Don already got Lima.
I can get Lima.
Yeah, she can get Lima. She's already planned for that. So I'm thinking I might fly to Karachi and try to deal with Khartoum.
I can also get to Khartoum. Because I have the Istanbul card, so I could fly to Istanbul. So it's your call. Whichever you'd prefer, whatever would take fewer resources if you want to take care of Lima or Khartoum, because I can do either as well.
They cost exactly the exact same for me.
Okay.
Yeah, they cost the same for me. I think I'd rather go to Khartoum, though.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I'd go fly to Karachi, move twice, and remove 1 from Khartoum.
Cool.
And I think that'll be it, yeah.
Sounds good. What's the draw? Nuke him. Nuke him early.
Escalation. And
That's
Khartoum.
Not the nuke I wanted, but, you know.
That means you can like fly out to
What are you
anywhere.
doing? What are you doing?
Oh, right, wrong deck. I don't know why I did that.
New York
Ooh.
is infiltrated by a bunch of baddies. Okay. Deck's not as stacked as I'd like it, but...
Yeah. It could be worse. It could have been earlier. We're still halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
It's still pretty early though.
Yeah, fucking
We have to block that off.
what's the city that has the bad
Lima?
on it? Is that no, the other one. The one that's next to Johannesburg.
Oh, Leopoldville.
Yeah, Leopoldville's screwed.
Yeah. There's a lot of them. We did what we had to do in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I still stand by our decision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now we just have to. Yeah, we cut that off at some point.
Yeah, it's gonna be more annoying to have to cut this off.
We can use extended time so you can do it on your way to
Lima.
Well, she needs her
That's a good
cards though.
The thing is I would have to use the Sao Paulo card. And the Sao Paulo card is like this one's a 9.
Yeah.
So I need the higher value one. And I could use Istanbul. I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So I could still do that.
It's not a bad idea.
Warsaw
All right.
and infection in Hanoi.
Hanoi. Hemoi.
I think we swap over to damage control now.
Yeah.
My plan was still damage control.
Okay. So
If we use extended time, Don could get both New York and Lima.
I think that's a pretty good use.
Do you want me to do that, or do you want me to block off Mexico City?
I can do Mexico City.
Okay.
We're safe for a while, so
Yeah.
that's
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I think using the extended time now. is good.
Extended time to clean things up. So
Get
I go
two, yeah.
1, 2.
Oh, yes.
I can't clean up both. Because it's 1, 2,
Oh, you're
3,
right.
4, 5, 6.
Shit.
Wait, you have the no.
Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
I could spend Sao Paulo. I don't want to because it's a 9 and I need cards to infiltrate.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
Could you use Istanbul? Do 1, 2? What is it?
I could. It's a 2.
Well, the biggest thing is that we need to infiltrate. Like, she needs her hand robust. And she also is going to be sacrificing cards to go through the courtyard. So we literally can't really have her be wasting cards. I mean, she could go to Istanbul and deal with, nah.
I could deal with Leopoldville.
Yeah, you could deal with Warsaw, actually. Or Leopoldville.
I
good
could deal
point.
with either of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are both still 3s, and it costs less.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Okay. So how's it going?
So it's... Oh, I'll let Don.
So it's 1, 2, 3, reveal to go to Istanbul.
4,
5,
5, 6.
No. Take me to Warsaw.
Oh, 5.
6.
Mm-hmm.
It ends me there, and I would need you to move me in theory, but if I also have to take the cover, it's not the end of the world. But this protects us from 2 3s. What's your thought?
Well, Warsaw was just drawn, which is the only...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could walk to Leopoldville, but I wouldn't be able to clear it. It's the same distance.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, on my turn, I would go 1.
I think it might be better to save the extended time and to just deal with 1.
Yeah.
If we're not going to be able to deal with 2 cities at risk.
Yeah.
This is really stupid, but hear me out.
We use the extended time
No.
on. Oh.
Well, maybe. I'm still thinking for my turn.
Mm-hmm.
In theory, put those 3 back, please. In theory, we don't spend the extended time.
Do you
And
want me to put these back in New York?
Yeah. So in theory, we do 1, 2. I fly to Novosibirsk with 3. I infiltrate with 4 and pick up the 2 and bank them for next turn and get kicked back out to Novosibirsk.
Oh, you also revealed the ones in the immediate...
That's not a terrible idea, actually.
I like this better.
Yeah.
I like that.
We still.
And we still get these, but we get to keep the card, and you could use it if you need to. And I get to reveal these.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool. All right, then that's what we're doing. Can you pop me back into Novosibirsk? All right, that's an allied. Good thing we didn't spend that because I need that to get in. And then we got a 1 and a Soviet card.
Okay.
Do you have any of those?
She has the allied.
I have the allied, and I have a 2, which counts as a 1.
Nice. So you just need to hope to draw a Soviet card here.
Well, I don't need to go this way. I need to go this way.
Oh.
All right, show me something good.
Surveillance!
All right, we got Cairo, a 7 a Soviet card, and an Africa card. So I have like a really good spread right now. And the satellite launch.
Yeah.
Why would you call for surveillance? You got surveillance.
No, because it was towards the end of the stack, which is why I knew it was coming.
We still have what? 3 more cards? 4 more cards left?
Pagoda and Paris.
Oh, safe.
I'm getting pretty lucky on this.
Okay. Am I addressing Lima or Leopoldville?
Yeah, you got it.
Hold on. Let's see. It's 1, 2,
You'd have to use
3, 4.
You'd have to use extended time in order to get there and clear it.
Is this the one with the ranged?
Yo, check this shit out. Set a time, please.
Yeah.
1,
To fly back to New York.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Oh, good get. Now we don't have to worry about any more checkpoints.
Yeah.
Because we get in theory, we get 1,
gotta
2, 3,
Well,
4 more
Cairo.
escalation cards, and that's it. There's only 4 more escalation cards in
It
that.
can go over to Tokyo.
Oh, it can. You're right. It's
Yeah, we have to worry about
But-
Saigon and Tokyo.
But that we don't have a while. We don't have to worry
Nice.
about that for a little bit.
Yeah.
Take your player cards first.
Yeah. Dang, yeah. I guess I'd also have to cover that, and that kind of annoys me. Prague. Buenos Aires.
Cool.
Santiago Infection.
Gross.
Khartoum.
Hey.
Oh, no. Oh.
Ooh.
That means on my turn I can take care of the last one.
Leopoldville is the
Yeah.
one that you have to worry about.
So on my turn, I'm going to use my visa to Leningrad. Where am I?
Well, in Sydney.
Swap personas to Petra Fatafara site. I'm gonna look at the top 2 here. Oh, it's not there. I don't have to do it on my turn.
Do it.
I can make Alan do it.
Oh, what is Alan going to do with his turn?
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking.
Hold on. Like, what is Alan going to do with this turn? Alan's already over there.
Yeah. Well, it's a matter of efficiency because I'm not on my Soviet characters, so that's going to take me a lot of actions. But on my turn, I can't really do anything because all I got is these neutral cards. So I could get over to Tokyo with my Shanghai. I could go 1, 2, and then put a barrier there. That's 1, 2, 3. That'll take 3 of my actions. So you could deal with that one. I can take 1 from Khartoum, fly to Shanghai, go to Tokyo, and place a barrier with my whole turn. If you deal with Leopoldville.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I can do a Khartoum on my way out.
Yeah, okay. Which one to discard?
You're going to take a symptom card, by the way, by going
Yeah.
into Leopoldville.
Which card to discard?
What if you have right?
2 Soviets and a
Oh.
Are either of your
neutral.
Soviets a 2?
Question.
No.
Okay. I want to see if we had drawn Hanoi, because it's a...
Yeah, we did. I got to deal with that at some point.
Getting rid of Madrid might be bad.
This is Shanghai. Oh, I can't even fly there directly anyway.
I can pick up Soviet cards again.
It's a good point, yeah.
Yeah, so if
I'll
there's
discard the Shanghai one.
Shanghai's also easier for me to get to if
Yeah.
I needed to pick it up.
To fly here, and then I can only remove one of these.
That's
and
okay.
you hit tingling limbs. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tinglies.
Draw my player
These
cards.
are the last 2 in the stack.
Encoded messages.
Can you transmit symptoms?
Leningrad.
Yeah.
One card, yes, I can give someone my tingling limbs.
A truly cursed technology to telegraph symptoms.
Ugh.
Johannesburg and Los Angeles.
Johannesburg and Los Angeles.
Someone has to deal with Johannesburg too, which is me.
It's interesting. We drew those together last time too.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to do my action. So I'm going to spend 1 action to remove an agent from Khartoum. Going to use my visa in order to fly to Shanghai. Move to Tokyo. Discard Jakarta in order to place a barrier between Tokyo and whatever that thing's up there. Yeah,
San
and
Francisco.
That's all my actions.
Can we actually put that on this side? Because this is the side that the tokens are coming from.
Yes.
It'll be easier for us to see. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
so
it's just Saigon.
Yeah. Saigon's the only one that we have to worry about then. But Saigon's still an allied city. It is close
Yeah.
to a Soviet city, but it could be worse.
yeah.
Draw your cards.
All right. I have drawn Forecast,
Nice.
which is useful,
Very nice.
and Novosibirsk.
Ooh.
We really need more allied cards.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, but
Yeah.
Baghdad
Big
Baghdad.
Doug.
and Infection in Khartoum.
Khartoum.
Khartoum, infection. Cool. All right. Well, it's me. It's my turn. I guess I could get into the courtyard still. I still have action tokens. I pick up more action tokens.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
You do.
Oh no!
You're gonna get a total of like 2 when you go in.
Can I have the
You go.
swap?
You don't even necessarily have to discard a
to
card.
face up? Yeah, I don't have to. Well, I'm gonna have like extra action. I'm gonna have to spend an action token. Like otherwise, I'm gonna have to discard anyway. So I'm debating going in here at some point. But so we got 1, 2. Let's reveal. So what the fuck is that? Is that Europe?
Yeah. Yeah,
I have a
you got
Europe
one.
card.
Africa.
And Africa, which
Oh,
I
you
also
got it.
have.
Oh.
Ooh, 3. I enter in here. And
Did you take the cover damage, or do you?
No, I'm not
may.
taking the cover damage. I don't need to because I got 2 more action.
Oh,
tokens,
it's not
so
a
I-
mandatory thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not mandatory. It's you may in order to get extras. The reason that we've been doing it is because we had to go so fucking
Yeah.
far. All right, so I have a lot of these. Okay, so I reveal that this is an allied. When you enter this, turn any two unrevealed over. So that one is
South America, which you have.
America and a 9.
Oh my
To
god.
go for it.
I can't. I have to discard. I have to build.
Yeah.
Well, I can encoded message you as like whatever highest one. Like Alan's got a 9.
Yeah, I got Novasburg 9.
Okay, hold on. But then I have to give something up too.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you have to
And
discard-
I have to discard 4 cards.
Yeah,
we
there's
can't
no
do
way
it
you
right
I
now.
think we just start getting her cards.
But you can use Novasburg to build and re-pick it up when you get out.
Let's hold. Let me think about this for a second. Let me calculate what we need. So in order to get in, so I've used 3 actions. I'm gonna write that down. So in order to get in, I need this. I actually need both of these. I need all 3 of these cards.
Yeah, they're all.
I need all 3 of these cards. I can't afford to swap out anything.
Yeah. So we.
Which means I can't afford to build right now either.
Yeah.
Unless.
Ooh. Oh, you gotta discard a card to do that, don't you?
Huh?
Well, I was thinking, since you have the actions to burn, you go ham and destroy the satellite. Because you had nothing else to do. But I think you have to discard a card anyway.
When you enter this room, you may discard a city card, yeah.
Yeah.
Of the region of the satellite, so I'd have to get rid of my Europe card.
I think. How many actions do you have?
I have 5 more actions.
And she has to spend one of those action tokens.
5 more actions, including these action tokens. So I have 2 more that I have to use.
I think you go here, and if you can go in here, you go here, and you make it easier.
That's what I was thinking.
That
too.
way you can.
Wait, you can flip that because you were in the courtyard. Why isn't that tile?
Oh, you're right.
not
I
flipped
don't know
over?
what I need there.
4.
That's a 4. I don't have a 4. I can't get in there.
Okay.
Fuck.
Dang.
Okay, but hold on. So in theory, if I were to get in there, though, what could I get rid of? I could, in theory, if I were to be able to get in there and swap things around, I could swap these 2. I could swap out the South America requirement with the 1, which would mean I no longer need Sao Paulo.
Mm-hmm.
But Sao Paulo is my highest value.
You need it for your.
I
9.
do need it for my 9.
No. I think it's you get rid of the.
I think you...
I get rid of the Europe requirement.
And you swap it with the Soviet, because then this card gets you through this door.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
But then you'd still need the... We just need you to get more cards, and that's fine. You wouldn't be able to swap this turn anyway.
I still think it's a good idea to swap the Soviet with something.
Yeah.
Wait, what region is the allied card you have?
Europe.
Why don't you switch the allied token that goes into that room over there so that 1 card can get you through both doors? So in the door that goes between the courtyard and the security room, if you swap out the Africa symbol with the allied symbol right there.
Oh, then I no longer need the Africa card.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So then the 1 allied card gets you through both doors.
That is true. But the problem with that is then the Africa card is a 7. So if I'd be swapping it out for something else, what am I swapping it out for? Why it wouldn't be useful to me?
I'm going to propose this just because it's a 9. This counts as a 10 for you, which means this 1 card can build the door, can build the tunnel.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
No.
Actually,
This is when you may just keep at numbers that are 1 higher or 1 lower than required. No, it doesn't count as a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so you still need
So
2 cards.
I still need to discard 2 cards.
Okay.
I think... I like the idea of swapping the allied with the South America.
But in order to do that, I would need to swap cards with people. We would have to use encoded.
Would you need a 4?
I would need a 3, 4, or a 5.
Got a 4.
I got a 3 and a 4. Both neutral.
And if we were to do that, we would be getting rid of my necessity for Cairo specifically.
we
For
would be trading Cairo.
the Africa Soviet card.
I've got Soviet Europe, which is a 4.
There's no point. The only point would be so I could swap cards around.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining a situation where you make it so that you only need one card to go through this entire, go through the pack.
That'd be hilarious, and I love
Wait.
it.
What if we can do that? Or what if we try for it? You have so many actions left.
Okay. Let me tell you why this is a bad idea. Swapping out the 4 out for the 7, because this 7 is big number, which I need in order to do this. I would love to be able to swap this out so I could spend this to build it, but the problem is if I swap this out, then I will no longer have it, and I will have a lower number, which means I will have to spend more cards in order to build this.
Well, I'm thinking long term because I can't imagine a scenario where we call you away from Novosibirsk.
If we just want to...
Well, I'm sorry. I need a chunk of time to explain my thought process, which is to say, you just keep coming back to reveal more to see if we can get all of these to be one allied card.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Okay, now I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to propose exactly what you just said.
Okay.
See, I was thinking that I spend my last action to go in here and pick up another one of these. But what's the point? There's no point. It's just funny.
Can't you just... I guess that... Yeah, I mean, like, you can just go back and forth between these two rooms and, like, flip everything over.
Oh, that would give you more actions, yeah.
I mean, you use one.
Yeah, I would use them all eventually.
Yeah.
No, but it's more efficient than going into the courtyard.
Yeah.
Yes,
you don't have
that
to
is
switch
Yeah,
cards.
you could do it twice this turn instead of once in order to get down your limit.
I think you just do that twice and end your turn.
and then see what cards I get. And if I get something that works for it, great. And if I don't, then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and then we can still use encoded messages. Regardless, we will be at the same point that we were if we were to have used it now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've used 3 actions, so I go 4 to receive 1.
Spend the 1 to move back.
Yeah, spend the 1 to move back and reveal 2 more. And it doesn't
This
really
one is
matter.
revealed.
Oh, that one is revealed automatically. What is that?
Asia.
Asia? It doesn't look like Asia. It's just a lump.
I mean, Asia is just a lump.
It just looks like poop. Right, so that one reveals automatically. I don't have an Asia card, so that doesn't help me. And then I do this again.
Well, you
still have
gotta
to
reveal
two.
2.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter what I reveal. We'll reveal these ones for shits and giggles. The purple, another Asia card, and what's the purple one? Is that one's what, North
Pacific
America?
Yeah.
No, that's North America.
Yeah, it's North America because the purple.
Yeah.
The purple. Which I also do not have, so that fucking sucks. Yeah. But I get to do this again.
You spend another action token.
Spend 1 to do it, and then I get 1 back by doing it, and then I spend this last action token to move back.
Yeah, then you get to flip over 2 more.
Yep.
That are options to swap around later.
Yep. So then we get this one.
Pacific Rim.
That one's Pacific Rim, which I also don't have.
Gross.
Okay.
And neutral, so that's useful.
Neutral
at
could
least.
be useful. To
The useful, the neutral one's the only useful one that we've gotten.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate, but
Yeah. All right.
Well, that kicks me out, and I draw my cards, though. Can you put me back into Novosibirsk, please? Thank you. 1, 2. What we get is Calcutta, which is an Asia, a neutral, and a 7. So this is now fodder for me to spend to build this.
very good.
And another Asia neutral card that's a 3. I can just spend both of these in order to build it.
Yeah, that works.
Now the problem is I still need 1 more card because I need to go in here in order and destroy and spend 4 of them. So it's still a start. So we have the cards at least to build this, and then I can go in here and see what happens. You still have Novosibirsk in your inventory.
Yeah.
Can you find? No, I can't change personas.
Yeah, you would not be able to pick it up anyway.
Calcutta
Calcutta.
was fine. And New York.
New York.
Alrighty. That's my turn.
Good shit.
What's actually in danger? I don't think anything else.
No.
We've drawn
nothing.
everything.
Yeah, although now we're just preemptively hopping on stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should start clearing 3s again.
Yeah.
So it's Brandon's turn right now. Brandon's in Mexico City right now, right?
Yes.
My first request is somehow you clear 1 from LA since you have like the remote.
Yeah. 1. I have a lot of different things that I could do. What else do you need? Oh, you just need to discard cards. So
I just need more cards personally. So there's nothing I cannot do this for another 2 turns.
Another 2 turns. Wait, 1. Oh, to get
Because I have to get at least one more card in my hand.
at least 1?
At least one more city card in my hand. Oh, you can send stuff to me.
2, 3, and then I send you 1.
Yeah.
Something useless. Send me Prague. Because if I spend this, Alan can pick it back up if he needs to. Because it's a Soviet card.
Yeah, because I was not going to be able to build this because they're both allied.
Yeah.
And I could have like taken out the satellite or something, but I feel like this is better because it frees up Don.
Yeah, it means that I'm going to be done with this immediately.
New York. And Kip.
Yeah. We know... So these are the only cards that I need in order to get me through. I spend these to do it, and then I spend all of these in order to... to do the thing. So yeah, we will be completing that objective next round.
Buenos Aires.
Red in Buenos Aires.
Okay.
Sick.
So on my turn, I'm gonna check these. East Berlin infection and Lima.
Okay, Lima will go back to danger zone, which is gross. I mean, you're over by Johannesburg, and I feel like going to deal with that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like...
Or go to Hanoi to deal with that.
I was thinking about that too. At the very least, I'm putting down one of these. So I can go anywhere. So that's one action. I got 3 more. My initial plan was to swap here and clean up Johannesburg. I'll probably remove these and then go to Johannesburg.
Yeah, that's all 4 actions, yeah.
Yeah, so it would be 1, 2...
Hold on.
You wouldn't be able to clear Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be build the thing, swap personas, move to Johannesburg, deal with 2 in Johannesburg, and then you end in Johannesburg.
Wow, I think I removed 2 here and just ended Johannesburg. Oh, that's kind of risky.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying just remove it in Johannesburg.
But I kind of want to take care of these because it's going to be really annoying to go back there. Right?
Wait, so you're building, you're clearing, you're moving, you're clearing. Was there anything else you were doing?
Well, he had to swap personas.
Oh, I see.
Why do you have to swap personas?
Because the personas went with the umbrella.
Yeah, but if you want to clear both of them, then you don't swap.
Yeah, I'll do it next turn.
I mean, you're gonna come back here anyway.
You would still end in Johannesburg, but you would clear 1 from Johannesburg. So, like, it would be a little annoying, but it would mean that next turn you clear a second one from Johannesburg, you come back, you swap.
The problem with that is he gets the symptoms.
It's true. Then maybe you shouldn't put 1 down.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you put 1 down?
Yeah,
There's no point.
build it in Johannesburg. It's still same action economy.
Oh, because he wants to swap.
I want to be able to swap to Gunbrella. Right, because it's more efficient.
It is more efficient, but I think the safer bet is remove from where you're at, move to Johannesburg, place the safe house in Johannesburg.
Alternatively, at the very least, if you're gonna build it in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Because if I come back, I can go there and not take the symptom.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think you're right. I think that's good.
So you're removing those 2 from Leopoldville instead of 1 from Leopoldville and 1 from Johannesburg?
I think 1 from each is a safer bet, Albert.
I just don't want to have to go back.
The safe
I
house?
can come back and do that.
That's a good point.
And never
Okay,
have to
okay.
enter Leopoldville.
So, actually, let me think about this.
Wait, no. If you put it there, if Albert goes there, if Brandon goes there, he dies.
Yeah, if you're gonna build it,
2.
please build it in Johannes.
Oh, no, I
will
gotta
not return
do
there.
1 from both. Okay, yeah, fine.
That way Brandon now can fly to Johannesburg and take care of all 3 of those cities.
It sucks that you won't be on the character to get action tokens, but this way it starts to future-proof that area a little bit more.
Yeah.
1 quiet night.
You drew 3 cards, put the second...
Oh, yeah, I will be.
Oh,
and
the
satellite over Asia.
Oh.
That's right.
How annoying.
Ah!
Oh, well,
Alan takes cover. Yeah.
There's no way we can predict this one.
so do I.
Wait.
Well, no, at the start of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Alan's taking 2 cover.
Because he's in Tokyo.
Oh, forgot about that.
Well,
I could have seen that, but
I forgot about it too. It's fine.
That's a fucking problem for me.
I can remove it now. What's that?
yeah.
Discard a card.
He just goes to Shanghai
Just do
and then.
cartoon.
No,
Oh,
it's a
discard Nova
problem for
Spurs.
me because
No,
we
'cause-
gave me a card so I could complete the objective.
No,
I can deal with it on my
shoots on
turn.
the satellite.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, okay.
All right. Since out of my turn, I lose the second one.
Nothing.
Cool. Alright, and then I go 1, 2. And then I wanted to swap personas. 3, and then 4 to pick up a Soviet card.
Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You were on-
This is once per turn, so it takes a while to build up. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up Shanghai from my hand. From the discard.
Well, I was looking at Hanoi.
Oh yeah, if I did that, then it would take all my actions, and I wouldn't be able to deal with the satellite.
Yeah, because I thought you were on the right persona for. I thought you were on the one who could clear. Are you not on the one who can clear?
I was, but if I go do that, then I can't deal with the satellite, and you won't.
Yeah, you can. You don't. You just don't swap.
Yeah, it would go. It would move, discard the thing, go to Hanoi, remove 1, and stay there.
Oh, and then take more cover
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, and
never
then take
mind.
more cover
Unless I
damage.
swap, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if I do this,
It's
then I
okay.
can start getting getting a van out, which makes dealing with everything
Yeah,
that more.
this is
and
fine.
This is also an endurance game. We have to last as long as possible, and vans will help us do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that we have to go through as many allied cards as we possibly can.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You draw your cards.
No, I did not. Wait. Yeah.
yeah, you drew your cards.
No, I didn't.
No. He picked up the Shanghai card.
Yeah.
Oh,
using
that's
my,
what you wrote
That was
down.
my
Okay,
ability.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, my symptom.
Tokyo and Atlanta. Hey, you got Atlanta.
I am going to draw the escalation. By the way.
Okay.
We have forecast.
Yes.
East Berlin infection and
Okay.
Lima. Wait, this is the one Albert looked at. Albert didn't draw his infection cards.
It's true. He
Because
did
you
not.
peeked
You're
these.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and now we have to draw again.
Rome infection in Rome and infection in Delhi.
Okay.
I got to deal with those.
So
now.
I am going to be drawing the escalation card. I think after I draw the escalation card and we do it, we use forecast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have one quiet night too. So, but
Ooh.
I don't think we need to because I always like waiting for
Let's
one
see.
quiet night towards the end.
Let's see
Yeah.
if we have to, because we'll
Well,
definitely forecast for sure. But
the thing about one quiet night is if we know that we can hit the escalation card with it, it means that we don't draw anything afterwards. If we hit one quiet night and forecast, then we have 4 safe turns. You see my thought process?
Yeah.
okay. Huh.
I don't know still.
We'll
I'm
see.
still in the mindset of endurance.
We'll see if we need.
I
We
want to
can
know what's going to happen now.
we can forecast first and see if we need the extra turn.
Because I'm gonna be
No,
losing my
we
hand.
can't. Because if we forecast, then it stacks the deck, and then we draw the escalation and shuffle and put the cards on top. We have to use one quiet night during my turn. It can't interrupt the escalation.
Well, we do it after the escalation resolves.
But then we've already drawn the top 2. Oh, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. I see what you're saying. We just divvy it up. Okay. Anyways, it's my turn though. Yeah.
Do this.
Yeah. All right. So we infiltrate. Give him a dudes. So we go 1,
Those actions.
2, because I reveal the allied card. I reveal the Europe card and the Africa card. I spend this because this adds up to 10. It only takes 10, right? 10 or more, yeah. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4 to do this.
You want your sticker?
Yeah, we'll put it down in a minute.
And before you go to the next room, you gotta flip over 2 tiles.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. I don't like these stickers because they're too big. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I flip over 2. It doesn't matter what 2. We'll flip over this one and this one.
Wow, Asia and Europe's.
And then I reveal any one city card. Yeah, I just have to reveal in
Yeah.
order to move there.
Yeah.
It's set in the rule book.
Yeah. So then I have to spend an action token, so I reveal Prague, I guess. It is just reveal, right?
Reveal any one city card to move into the adjacent room.
that uses, and then I use my South America card to move through here, which opens up this.
Ooh.
It's the clinical trial room.
Wow. Spooky.
A lone hospital bed. The restraints show signs of heavy use, and that's it.
Oh, this is Sabik's bed.
Yeah, so that has entered in there. I've spent the token to get in there. I spend this action token to get in here, and I receive another action token. Manufacturing facility, when you enter this room, take 1 action token, and then I spend this action token to use all 4 of these cards to sabotage the manufacturing facility, and that completes that first objective.
102.
So all those are gone, and I still have 3 action tokens.
Yeah, you can bang them for next turn.
They'll probably kick you out too.
It's definitely gonna kick me out too.
Where's the book?
Hold on. Well, I gotta read which one we're looking at first.
102.
Debrief 102. Debrief.
Do we put it back in there?
It's right over there. I just
okay.
haven't picked it up yet.
This is
Oh
the
wait,
rule
no,
book.
that's the rule.
Oh,
book.
it's on there.
It's down
You got it. Cool. But we found it, which is what's important.
Oh god.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What we got? 102. Gotta circle this. You discover the manufacturing facility within Pearl Compound. Stacks of empty supply crates imply that the Soviets have already manufactured a large quantity of the plague. You render the sensitive equipment inoperable with a few subtle adjustments that should take months to locate and repair.
Gunk, gunk, gunk.
Take 2 action tokens and distribute them among the players as you like.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
So who wants some action tokens? Who needs
Here's
them?
2 that you may distribute.
I take both of them and discard them both immediately.
Could you? I think
we should give it to damage control people.
I can take them because that helps me deal with these.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. Also, it kind of makes up for him not getting an action token by swapping
Yeah.
last turn. Because he was going to swap to his action token.
Do we give them to Albert, or do I give one per person? Like 1 to one person, 1 to
That's
another?
not a bad idea either.
Hold on, let's count how many action it takes for Albert to deal with both Delhi and Hanoi.
So I'm going to be spending a card to fly here. I have to fly to a safe house. I fly here. I swap, move, remove, move.
You can't clear them both
I
anyways.
can't do both, even with both of those action tokens. I could do just fly here, remove 1, 1, 2, 3, and then if I have the 2 action tokens, I can remove an extra 1 from each. That way, removing 2 cubes. I'm doing this without swapping.
Yeah, how much it would, like, it sucks to, like, not get the extra efficiency. I think it's more important to make sure they don't blow up first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go. You have won the argument. And then I end my turn there. I'm not going to do anything else. There's no point. Alright, so we already know one of the cards that I'm drawing for sure, which is the escalation. And the other one is Los Angeles. Thank you, sir.
Oof.
Alright, so that means that our options thus far...
Algiers gets the bottom of the infection pile.
We are running out of dudes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, now I am entirely free to
Yeah.
help with stuff.
Donna's freed up. And we have forecast and 1 quiet night, so we can kind of buy turns.
Can you put me at Nova Spears? I think we use forecast now.
Yeah. I agree.
Did I actually say you left?
I ended my turn, it kicks me out.
Oh, okay. So the debrief didn't kick you out.
No, the debrief
Okay.
did not kick me out. In theory, it could have kept doing stuff.
But,
But there's no point.
Yeah,
sure,
I mean, like-
take those
Well-
actions.
I'm just saying, like, if the debrief kicked you out, then you could use the 3 action tokens now, but it didn't, so you have to...
Yeah, but what would I use them on? To, like, move around and do damage control, I guess. But I have no
Yeah.
cards in my hand.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I would spend 2 walking to Shanghai and the last one to swap personas. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So I would rather bank these for use.
Okay.
Alright.
Here's the 6 from the forecast. So we have Johannesburg, East Berlin. Is East Berlin danger? No, okay. Lima,
Is danger.
Pagoda, Riyadh, and Hanoi. Hanoi's going on the bottom.
Hanoi and Lima.
Lima's going on the bottom. And we're up to 2 or 3? We still at 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so these ones don't really matter that go on top.
So Hanoi and Lima are the only ones you need to take care of.
Yeah.
Brandon can take care of Nima on his turn, and I can take care of Hanoi on mine.
Yeah, and the rest don't really, don't matter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Hanoi and Lima.
Cool. And then draw the top two.
Riyadh and Pagoda.
Okie dokie. 1, 2,
Sorry, can we put that away?
3, 4. Right?
I thought that was only once per turn.
Oh, so it is. Yes. Definitely gonna take this one though.
Is it really only once per turn?
Yeah. Oh, I have to swap anyway, so.
Oh, so that would take all your actions anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, once per turn. That's an action. Remove one agent from an adjacent city. Yeah, we are in an annoying situation in that.
I'm getting rid of disease cubes.
Yeah, it's just when we have like spare time to block off this last one.
I now have an allied card.
Oh,
Dawn can take care of it.
oh sweet. It's also LA, so it's
yeah,
close.
but that the escalation was the very end of the stack. We're in the beginning of a stack.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
On my turn, it takes 2 actions to do that because I can go to Saigon.
Anyway,
okay.
That's
Yeah, then you should take care of that.
Yeah, I can do it on my turn.
We are about halfway through the game.
Paris.
Nice.
Riyadh.
Yeah, I think we should start prepping someone else to do the allied van because I'm gonna get nuked soon.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't really drawn that much allied cards.
But Alan, you're planning on spending your allied card to do this. That's a good get.
And I'm also going to. I'm angling towards a van depending on my draw.
Discard that to go here. So that's 1, 2.
Wait, didn't you want to change personas first to the other one?
I'm not gonna. I don't have time. 3, 4. Oh, you know what? 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You don't end there. Because then you'll take cover damage.
You also take 2 symptom cards.
Yeah, end in Shanghai. Like, it sucks to not be able to clear all of them, but...
You're nearby.
Isn't your doctor in Shanghai?
Yes.
Army doctor.
I still have the discard cards, I think. No, I don't. Right, because I'm at 7, and then
And
the
then
army
you enter,
doctor.
and you immediately lose all of them. So, yeah.
Nice.
Nah.
And actually, worked the way it was supposed to for once.
Nice.
Then I draw these, and hopefully not draw the escalation. Baghdad and Delhi.
Nice.
The way you draw those bothers me a lot, Albert.
I know.
Plot twist, your doctor is a literature PhD. Yes, I have read these symptom cards and I think they're worthless.
You know what's funny? I actually had a character, a friend that made a character that was like that. He was a magic theory professor, and he was I forget what he was. No, he was an Eldritch Knight, if I remember correctly. He was an Eldritch Knight, but he was a arcane professor that was sort of like athletic and stuff. And he was sort of just like, yeah, I have a PhD in magic theory, of course, but what's the difference?
All right, it is now Alan's turn.
Me turn. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 actions. I'm gonna go 1, 2 to discard Atlanta in order to put a barrier between the two.
Cool.
So now that's all safe there. That's 1, 2.
Alan, if you have an extra turn, can you actually give me the Shanghai card? Because then I can fly to East Berlin to take care of disease cubes.
Are you gonna?
Wait, are you gonna spend it?
Yeah.
Why? We need vans.
It lets me get here where the disease cubes are, and
I can take care of those on my turn.
okay.
Yeah, these are valuable resources we need for vans.
I still think we should give him the Shanghai card.
Yeah, but for making a van, not for spending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I have one that I can send over to him as well,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which puts him at 4.
Yeah, sure. I'm okay with that too. Although I'm probably getting more symptoms again at some point, but I think it's fine.
I mean, alternatively, I could vie for to try to get a van.
Wait, did I mean? Oh, never mind.
Because I can still pick up a Soviet card on my turn, right?
Yeah.
Like I could still try for the van. The problem is if I get nuked, it's gone. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main thing. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should try to gun it for the van, or should I just pass off cards?
I like the safer bet fast enough cards, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I would move one, give Shanghai to Albert, and then ask him, please don't just yeet cards from your hand willy-nilly. We need to make vans.
All right.
Yeah, so that's all 4 of my actions.
Did we? Oh no.
Wait, actually, how many actions do you have on your turn? Because I could also get another. I could resurrect a Soviet card again if I have an extra action.
How would you get it to him though?
Huh?
How would you get it to him though?
I wouldn't. I would just have it in my hand.
Oh.
And then he would take it on his turn because we're still in Shanghai.
I think it's better if you swap to get action tokens next turn.
Then I would keep this because
Oh.
I would have to keep this. So then I would swap in order to get action tokens.
That's probably better.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can pick it up on your turn if he still has it.
Yeah.
Even if I do, I discard. I only draw 6, so I would keep Shanghai. So it would still be safe because I only draw 6, and I would discard those before anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. What's your draw?
Escalation and border security.
We have one quiet
We have
night.
to do the escalation first, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Actually, the escalation happens and we do these two.
Actually, I can spend border security because escalation came first. Never mind.
You draw them at the same time.
Oh yeah.
So either way, you still can't do it. The pursuit's going to move to these two, and the choke point is at New York. So you just put down the 2 at New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never actually cast a spell in my life, though. You're right.
Where did this come from? Who gave me this card?
Kiev must be from the bottom of the deck.
Yes.
Oh, we have one quiet night. We don't immediately lose.
Wait, where's Kiev at?
Right here.
Okay, yeah.
But we have one dude left.
Yeah, so we're going to one quiet night this because
Yes.
we have... Alright, so we have Kiev... We have Riyadh, Pagoda, East Berlin, Johannesburg, and Kiev. In the discard pile.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
just gotta reshuffle it. And then I'll spend border security right now, just because I'm gonna have to nuke my hand eventually. Might as well get rid of it now. It stops and choked off right there.
So that's contained.
Fuck yeah! Wow. Okay. There's only 5 cards.
Yeah, and we're drawing 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're one quiet nighting, so Dawn has to deal with Kiev.
Or Berlin.
She doesn't want to serve.
Is Berlin in danger?
East Berlin is, yeah. Because
We
it's
need-
3 plague cubes.
You need to take care of the agents.
Yeah, we're down agents.
Yeah, we only have 1.
I can clear Kiev and Warsaw.
Yeah, you've got action tokens,
Yeah.
so that frees up a whole bunch.
Alright. So that's one quiet nighted, so... Your turn, Dawn.
Oh my god. I have a really stupid turn planned. Alright, so I go 1, 2 to Kiev, 3, 4, 5, 6 to fly back to Novosibirsk, and 7 to re-enter, which gives me 2 action tokens, and then it kicks me out, and I start my next turn with 2 action tokens.
Well,
so
not
it
bad.
nets me 1 action. It puts me in a weird spot, but it still nets me 1 action.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alternatively,
Alternatively,
you go in. Oh,
What if you flew to Los Angeles and removed 2 dudes?
why?
Just so we have more.
Oh, I see. Hold on.
Mhm.
Instead of re-entering.
Yeah.
So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would take all of my action tokens and put me back in LA. Yeah. That's probably the better get.
Okay.
You're right. However, like, annoying it is. It just worked out perfectly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I would need to end in here in order for it to be worth me just entering to get the action tokens. Because it's 2 to get in and get out, so the 2 is negated. But if I end my turn there, I still net getting 1. So.
But these 2 give us wiggle room in case some get placed with incidents and stuff.
Yeah.
God, we're this far into incidents. Wow, I just realized that.
Yeah. So we got Pyongyang and satellite over North America.
Oof.
I think I've drawn all the satellites.
Well,
Albert drew.
I eat this. There's no way to avoid
there's
it.
no way to avoid it.
Yeah. Spawned on me. That asshole.
Damn.
Okay.
Looks like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yay!
Nice.
Ooh.
We gotta draw the threats.
Oh, yeah.
Pagoda.
Aww. I was gonna clear that. Bottom, please.
I did what I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleeper cells activate. Place an agent. Okay. No incidents in Europe.
Okay.
East Berlin infection. Nothing we could have done about that.
Oh, I guess we just. We'll do it.
Yeah, we have to do it at the end.
Yeah.
But this still happens, right?
Yeah. Ugh. Fucking sucks.
Yeah. Kiev.
Yeah, she just quit. Okay.
Yeah, I was confused for a second as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We did what we had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You print to Kiev. Pagoda kind of sucks, but with only 1 turn to do stuff, that was a pretty good get. Getting
Right.
Warsaw and Kiev.
I think that means Brandon does other 3s. That's not Lima. It kind of fucks with your plan because you plan to do other stuff. You could go to the safe house and remove that. Go to the other safe house and
Don,
get
how
the
many
other
turns
one.
did you had 7,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I had 7. I had 3 action tokens banked.
1, 2,
3, 4,
yeah.
5. You could have dealt with Pagoda. I'm just now seeing that.
How would I have gotten there?
So you would have moved to Kiev normally. So it would have been 1 to remove 1 from Kiev, fly to Los Angeles, discarded Los Angeles to get to Pagoda.
Well, she would have left Warsaw. There's no way we knew it was Warsaw.
Well, we knew Warsaw wasn't on the top of the deck, wasn't it? Warsaw wasn't in the hand that we had.
We can't change it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well,
It wasn't in the 5.
what is remaining? There's 1 card left that we know.
No,
or 2
it's
cards
two
left.
cards.
We
Two,
know we're
it
gonna
should
draw.
be.
Riyadh and Johannesburg.
You gotta deal with Johannesburg then. Where's Riyadh?
Right here.
Oh, so
they're-
those are the 2 you have to deal with.
they're
So you
dealing
can
with.
do both of them.
Yes. Which means, Albert or Alan, I need one of you to shoot down this satellite before Don takes that damage.
Okay. I can try. I have enough action. I'll get action tokens on my turn, so I should be able to try to do it.
I am also on the persona where I can discard a card instead of taking cover damage.
Yeah,
that's
I was thinking about that.
Okay.
It might be worthwhile to just tank the damage.
We
Yeah.
need team.
Yeah, but I can discard Pyongyang.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah.
About the same
That's
range.
perfect.
Yeah.
And then Algiers is going to be important too
Let
because
me
that is
draw my
also
cards first.
Oh, yeah.
in the draw stack.
Hanoi
It's not this one.
and Bombay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Riyadh, Johannesburg, Hanoi. That's really fucking annoying.
It's fine.
Okay, I have to deal with agents. Algiers is the one in danger.
Yeah.
It sucks because none of us are in a position where like we can get a van. We don't have the cards available to make any. Like we have cards available to make a Soviet van, but that's. Can I see the discard pile?
Yes.
Can I see what if there's any allied cards in there that I can pick up?
There's a few.
Yes.
There's
quite a
allied
lot.
cards for North America.
There's quite a lot actually.
Give me the deck. Just let me look through it. You do stuff.
I'm not doing anything.
Well, I can pick up any city card. It's not just allied. So I just want to see what's in here right now.
I could fly there,
Atlanta's close by. I can
place a
pick up Atlanta.
thing, swap, remove 3. That's probably the best.
San Francisco's also here. Oh man, I can just go on a fucking rampage. You ever just want to go ape shit?
Well, actually,
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Lima and Baghdad. Lima's fine. Baghdad's okay.
Do a barrel roll. If only doing a barrel roll would make us win.
Like, I discarded...
New York! Oh!
I discard a neutral card to fly
I can get an ally ban out.
to... No, here.
Okay.
To Johannesburg.
It's Istanbul. Or, sorry, it's not even
Algiers.
Istanbul, it's Algiers.
I place a safe house
It's 2.
so I can swap to Gunbrella. Yes, and remove 2.
Okay.
I have an action token that I probably save for later. Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. If Don is okay with taking the cover damage or discarding the card for it, then I'm less anxious about the satellite.
With the realization of what's in here, because we have Atlanta, Istanbul, and San Francisco. Atlanta and San Francisco
Or right next to each other.
are, yeah, I can
Or not next to each other, but...
You should draw your cards first.
These are the last 2 in the stats.
Lima and Karachi.
Where is Toronto?
Was it not? I thought it was in here.
Toronto
It should be.
has
It
been
is.
drawn, yeah.
It was the opening hand, yeah.
Yeah, so I can just sweep and get these ones pretty quickly.
Or,
Yeah, it'll take me a little bit because I have to get to Washington first. But
Doing joint stream. Do you
We
want to
also-
go apeshit?
We also have
it's so
encoded
funny.
messages, which would be useful. Like, we could...
yeah, I have plenty of mini.
We could, like, consolidate some, but I think we save it until we're close. I have 3 neutral cards.
I also have 3.
Yeah.
yeah, we have a lot of neutral cards out, but the
Just
allied
to
hands
spread out.
Yeah.
Let me, real fast, let's double check that everything is good to go. That we have all of the allied stuff crossed off that needs to be crossed off. And how are you doing today, William? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I realized I didn't ask that because I'm just late to the party. How close were you to winning and losing?
We have completed one objective fairly
Yeah.
confidently. Don's character is definitely really good at infiltrating enemy compounds, so we got that done. We have choked off a pursuit, so the pursuit no longer is in danger. We just need to get the vans in order to clear out the location.
There's still
five
6 possibilities.
and we are trying to hunt down something very big, and we have to endure the game in order to cross off possibilities. So we're playing a game of endurance right now.
So I'm seeing 7 allied cards out right now, which means there should be 7 marked and 7 unmarked. Saigon's the one you weren't counting, I think.
Yeah, that's the one I missed.
All right, cool.
Okay,
Okay.
Albert, you didn't draw your stats again.
Baghdad, Lima, those are the 2 we knew about, and Los Angeles.
okay.
Damn, it's always the vans. Thanks for the catch up. Yeah, the vans are rough because my character's the one who specs into vans, and since Don was spending the early game doing pursuits, me and Don trade cards a lot. And because she was dealing with the pursuit, now we're stuck in damage control mode until
Yeah,
Don.
infiltration, but yes.
Yeah, infiltration until we can get in a place where me and Don happen to be right next to each other to trade. We're kind of stuck.
Yeah,
You
but
could build a Soviet van this turn, Alan.
How?
You pick one up, I encode and message you 1.
Oh, that works. Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, my turn.
You should get that out because doesn't it? How many does the
I need
cobbler
3.
take? 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I could get you 1. That would be a better use of the allied cards than spending all the allied cards.
He
in your van.
also has 2 in his hand already.
Yeah, he needs 1 more
Yeah.
in order to use the cobbler to swap
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
So I start my turn getting 2 action tokens because of my homeboy Dr. Robert. So I'm going to use my first action to switch over to my Soviet persona. Second action in order to pick up a random Soviet card that I'm just going to end up using anyways.
You can just leave it in
Then
the
we'll just
discard.
leave it in here if you're about to spend it.
So
anyways.
then I'm going to you're going to encode message me Tokyo.
Yep. That actually gives me 4 neutral cards, so if I get a 5th...
Ooh.
So that was 2 actions. Yeah, and then my third action is hold on.
Can we move it anywhere that works?
And my third action is going to be to wait. Did I use? Yeah.
This is...
Well,
Because one of them, I still have
one's in
I
discard. Yeah,
understand.
there. And then where's Pagoda at?
I was thinking the same thing.
Pagoda's neutral.
All right, and then I discard Pagoda using authorization code 405 in order to discard it to move the city matching to move a van to the matching
That
city.
won't clear it because it's a Soviet van.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And it's not close to any Soviet cities that need
Yeah,
help.
you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's so many.
He only has one action.
I have action tokens.
He has two.
I have 3. I can move 3 spaces.
Is there a way you can go to Karachi?
Oh yeah, because you can take it with you.
Wait. I'm gonna trade you Pagoda instead of Tokyo.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna swap to my back to my Keith Mendez persona. So that's gonna. Then I'm living on action tokens at this point. I'm gonna move to Tokyo.
Nice.
And then I'm going to discard Tokyo in order to fly directly somewhere. So where should I go?
Is there a Soviet city?
It's Baghdad. Baghdad is the Soviet city.
Is Baghdad?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
Nice.
So then I would go to Baghdad with
Good
the
get.
city.
Only played season 1, never finished it. Let's be honest, my group will never finish. I feel about this one compared to season 1. Season 1 is really good. They're all really good in their own right.
Yeah.
This one?
Story wise, this one I have trouble with because it's a spy story. That's not really spoiler because it's on the cover, but if you like spy stories, I think you'll enjoy this one a lot. Actually,
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Mechanically,
Saigon.
season 1 is punishing. Season
move it to
2
east.
is more punishing. Season 3 is less punishing in that season 0 is less punishing in that it's more varied. Season 1 has the least interesting plot, just because it's the most pandemic plot, but it's still a very, very good game.
Yeah.
They're all very good in their own right. What did you draw?
Warsaw, New York, and Khartoum.
Yeah. Cartoon.
Warsaw... Which cartoon?
The regular
Agent.
Yes. Oh man,
Yeah, New
I'm
York.
so scared for the next escalation because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. Ooh, ooh.
But it's my turn now.
Yes.
Now the question is, how do I do this?
Resolve surveillance first.
Oh yeah, I discard Pyongyang. Whatever. Now the problem is I have to change personas before I can start picking up cards. That's the one annoying thing. Because I'm not on the right persona for it, but that's okay because once I swap, I'm never going to be swapping back to this one unless we want me to clear pieces instead.
Part of me thinks we just still need to do that right now.
I think we need to clear pieces.
I'm a bit torn. I would rather you knock off East Berlin if you can, if that matches the persona change.
It does not. Would you rather me pick up men or pick up cubes?
I think cubes are worse.
As in, they are the more prevailing problem or they are the worst choice?
I think they're the more prevailing problem. Okay.
We got dudes, and we're gonna get diversion eventually, and we've only had one incident thus far, which is, if my memory could be a goldfish here, but I feel like we're doing better in terms of incidences than other games, but the infection cube is what has me worried.
I think you deal with East Berlin, and you have enough movement because it's 1, 2,
I have to swap
3.
personas first.
Oh, you're right.
I have to get to a safe house.
Ugh.
That's why I can only do one or the other. So either I go 1, 2, 3, or I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because my problem right now is we only have 2 turns of wiggle room here.
Yeah.
What does Brandon's turn look like as well?
It depends on what we want.
I think that, as much as it sucks, I think you should convert that van to a neutral to help with damage control.
Yeah, and you have the cards to do it.
Because we're still waiting for Don to give you the allied card, and also we still need to endure to narrow down where the allied van
so
needs to go.
my
in.
turn will
We don't
be
need Soviet vans.
1, cobble, 2, and that's it.
Yeah. So,
Or well, 2, and then I move one from there.
Yeah.
That would be my turn.
yeah.
And then eventually, if Dawn is able to get to me in Karachi, which is pretty easy
pretty
to
easy,
get to space, she hands me the ally card, and then
Or I take one card from you.
or you take one.
I think me taking them is probably the better call, actually.
So you're going to and then you'll build a whole new van.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will take me a little bit. So the question is, what should I deal with right now?
We need, this is a long game too, because if we're gonna try for this, so I think we just need to damage mitigate.
Which damage mitigation?
sorry.
Cubes or men?
Cubes. I say cubes.
I like
Okay.
cubes personally.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get diversion eventually, so incidences aren't that crazy.
2. I swap to Wanda and I take a cube out of East Berlin. It's a little annoying because this is not the one that can pick things up, but at least I'm in a safe house.
Yeah.
So that's what's important. So then my next turn, I don't know if I have enough time to pick all these up and do everything. Actually, hold on. How many cards are left in the stack? Can I see in the player card pile? I just want to double check that my count is correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we've already drawn 2, and I'm about to draw 2 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that means that we have 2. So I'm not thinking anymore. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 more turns, which means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Sorry, I want to address. So what I'm thinking is, when am I gonna leave Karachi? Because like I think I'm here for a while, and I'm just gonna be like cobbling things out to like use the one team we have, and then keep like redressing them. Like, okay, now you're a neutral guy. Your name is John Smith. Go. And he comes back. Oh, okay, what's up, John Smith? Now you're Maxim Tachanka. Go. And he goes somewhere else. It's like, okay, great. So it's just like, oh man, I learned how to play Zombicide. But as you know, I can't stay for long, so good night.
Everyone.
Good night, Unhealthy Kale. Everyone grab your glasses and mustache. Yeah.
Yeah. God.
Okay. So that's your turn?
I hate that, but I'm not talking about your turn. I'm thinking about my turn.
You're fine. Okay. I can do it with a little bit of luck. No, I can't. I would need to draw 2. Or you would need to get me one of your allied cards.
Well, there's 7 allied cards in the deck still.
Yes, this is true. So that means I would need to... So, here's my problem. I swap personas. I move to Atlanta. I pick up Atlanta. I end in Toronto. That's it.
Yeah.
Then my next turn is I pick up Toronto. I go to Washington. I pick up Toronto. I go to Washington. I make the van. I move the van. That is my whole second turn, and that is my last turn of the game. Then your last turn of the game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
Exactly. Okay. But that means that your last turn of the game needs to be entirely dedicated to moving the van.
Okay. Well, this is assuming that I'm not on. Well, no, I can't. I can't do that as anyone. Yeah, it's fine.
Also, doesn't Albert get a turn after that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
both of you guys would need a turn.
Yeah.
Your turns would need to be dedicated to then talking to Sabik's operative.
Yeah.
Making a guess. Yeah.
And that is assuming that I pick these up and I draw two allied cards right now, or I draw 1 allied card right now and Brandon gives me 1 allied card. If I do not receive an allied card in this draw, then this plan is moved.
Okay. I mean, let's find out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because this is that you draw right now.
Here you go.
Thanks. We got the trial vaccine. Remove 2 disease cubes from the board. That's useful. And Sydney.
Okay.
Cannot be in Sydney. And we got another allied card.
Hanoi and Danger.
We
Do you
can
want me
hold
to
on
just
to
use
it.
it?
I think so.
Yeah, Hanoi's in Danger, and I don't think we've drawn it yet.
Yeah, we haven't. I think we just use it
I
then.
thought we had.
It's her, yeah.
Yeah, I think you do Hanoi and...
Something that you can't reach with your ability.
It's remove 2 cubes, right?
Yeah, remove 2 disease cubes from anywhere on the board.
So there is no.
Oh.
There's no and.
Yeah.
What?
Or well, I mean, you can do an and, but if we do this, then we no longer have to worry about Hanoi blowing up ever.
Yeah,
in
I
this
guess
game.
you guess you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, is Hanoi or Delhi easier for Albert to get to?
they're equally. I think.
Equally.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then remove the 2 from Hanoi because Hanoi is more of a pain. So that goes away immediately.
And then threats.
Let me see the player deck or the discard after this. Not that discard. The threat discard after this. Yeah, heart of the cards. We drew the heart of the cards.
Kari,
Okay.
Infection in Khartoum, and Algiers.
Cool. That makes my turn easier.
Infection in Khartoum.
I got it.
And here you go. Pass
Yeah,
it
because
down.
I want to double check that I'm good on everything as well. Then.
All right, then Brandon.
Okay. Okay. 1 cobble. I'm putting it here. This is the discard pile.
That's 2.
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit! I can't cover both of them. Whatever. 3,
Okay, yeah, you should all be good then.
4.
Wait, why'd you move it? Why did you move it twice? Isn't your ability to jump it twice?
No, that's not wrong.
That's the
wrong guy.
wrong guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I thought I had an extra action, but I guess not.
I think you were thinking that you had the ranged ability on this character.
I do. 1, 2.
You counted your movement as 1.
Oh, yeah,
the van movement.
Oh, I'd have to swap. Hold on. Yeah, I'd have to swap anyway. So hold on. Let's run that back because I realized it cobbles on the other dude. So 1, 2, swap. So I only can handle 1. Well, yeah. It's just which one should I handle, right? And it's probably this one because this
Yeah,
one.
that has the cubes on it, and you can deal with that one on your next turn.
Or someone else.
Or I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna move the van.
Spend van, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Counterintelligence.
Oh, nice. I was just thinking we haven't drawn that yet.
Yeah, and Mexico City.
Okay.
That's another North America down.
Buenos Aires,
Okay.
Calcutta,
Okay.
Delhi infection.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. I gotta deal with that.
Okay. Those can go back now.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you get the 3 ones that we just drew?
Yes.
Okay.
Who has the one that... Did we get the experimental vaccine thing where you can remove disease cubes remotely?
Yes.
I think it's on your character.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. What? Oh, you upgrade? That's not me.
Not me. No, isn't it on your other character?
No. I have...
No, I think we
chose to do it later.
Yeah, because I don't have it.
Yeah, okay. I get an action token.
I still think we prioritize dudes. We have counterintelligence. We can remove Delhi from the deck.
That's a good point. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. 1, 2. I get a symptom. I'm going to remove these because I can.
So
3, 4,
5 with the last action token, yeah.
5. No, I have one more action
Oh, you
token.
banked 1. Nice.
And I get another symptom.
Why were you able to pick up all 3 dudes?
Oh,
It would,
I have the Gundrella.
so it would only been 2, but still. Progress.
Do I remove the cube or the last dude?
Cube, because that way someone else can move through there.
Why you bank your action? Well, yeah, removing that cube is nice, but
I'll just get another one next time.
I think
I think you hold on to
Yeah.
it because if it is really that important, then you can do it at the beginning of your next turn. And if it's
Yeah,
not
fair enough.
important, then you can spend that action token on something.
Oh, you know what? I can spend it to move the van.
yes.
Oh, yeah, that's actually
Yeah, that's
huge.
better.
Okay.
All right.
This is looking much better.
Paris isn't going to pick up any more disease cubes. We've already drawn Paris this draw, which means that Paris is safe from exploding. It cannot explode.
Yeah.
All right, let's hope that Albert draws a neutral van here, or a neutral card. He has the escalation.
The escalation and a Soviet card.
I'm removing Delhi from the deck.
Yeah, because that's far worse. We still haven't drawn diversion yet.
Oh, Saigon. Saigon in danger. Saigon was the bottom of the draw. Okay, so let's do a review here. Don, which ones are in danger right now of blowing up?
Buenos Aires, Lima, Bogota, Johannesburg, Calcutta, and Saigon.
Lima.
I said
You
Lima.
already see
Oh, okay.
So we have 6.
So that's a lot. We've been clearing a lot. We've been making very good progress.
Yeah.
But we are just in a bit of a pickle. So that was okay. That was that. Alan's turn is up next.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't have a lot that I can really do.
You can move the neutral van to Calcutta. Right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do that. 1, 2, 3.
If you don't have anything else to do.
We haven't drawn these 3 yet. For whoever drew the escalation.
Yeah, it's my turn. Buenos Aires.
Blows up.
Sleeper cells activate in Africa. Nothing happens.
Good shit.
Khartoum,
Does not blow up.
Cartoon.
New York.
And
Does
New York.
Oof. It's at 3 though.
Okay,
If I'm going to do what we were talking about, then I can't.
so here's the thing. I could go to Saigon, or I could go to go to the van, pick it up, and fly pretty much anywhere because I can move to Saigon and fly somewhere. So I'm wondering, is it worth it to go to Calcutta for what is that 1, 2, 3 actions, or should I send it somewhere else, like
If
somewhere
you're-
in South America? So
What allied card is that?
it's Saigon.
Okay. If you are going to take it anywhere, then I would take it to Buenos Aires.
We just drew Buenos Aires though.
But that means that it is in a line to pick up a whole bunch of pieces.
I think he takes it to one that we did not just draw. So
Yeah.
Pagoda.
Yeah.
Then it's okay. Then it's the north one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, good stuff.
So is that a better get than going to Calcutta?
Yes, because then Dawn can help with clear as well. Well,
If we want me to do this, my next 2 turns are decided. And I
Yeah,
cannot do
she
anything else.
can't do anything to help us right now, unfortunately.
where?
If we're gonna get another allied fan out, then that's what it's got to be. Unless you plan on coming to New York and giving me New York, as well as giving me Paris.
What cards do you have in your hand?
I have East Berlin and
Oh,
Saigon.
of course.
Yeah. So I have to pick up 2.
Yeah, so I can take it over to Lima. So that would be 1 reveal to go to Saigon. So that's 2, 3 to get there. So I'm there with the van.
It's 3 to get there.
Yeah. So
Can you remove one from Saigon while you're in there?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
Okay.
I'd be doing that.
Okay.
So it'd be
So you're putting it in Lima or Bogota?
Lima because it hasn't been infected yet, and then
We haven't drawn Bogota yet either. We drew Buenos Aires.
Yeah, but Pagoda already has one. So if we have to,
Okay.
yeah, it's it's one of the other, and they're all
yeah, I guess they're all
connected. So
triangle.
Yeah.
So that's fine, yeah.
So that deals with Saigon as
yeah,
well.
it takes 2 out, which is pretty good.
Yeah, and that's
We
all my
have-
actions.
We have 4 more of these boys.
Which is we're still more than
Yeah.
halfway on that.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so top is Johannesburg,
nice.
and then satellite over Africa.
No one's there.
It's fine.
I'm there. Oh no,
No,
never
you're
mind.
not. You're in South
Yeah,
America.
you're right.
Unless
You're
you
right.
misread it.
No, you're right. It says Africa.
Okay.
I'm there, Albert.
No, you're not.
Okay. Oh, and then I'll draw 3 of these. East Berlin infection,
Okay.
Baghdad,
Okay.
and Hanoi.
Sweet.
How many cubes are in Berlin? 2?
3.
3? Okay.
I can deal with it on my turn.
Okay. My turn is kind of decided, unfortunately. Oops. Ooh, my hair. Fuck. Fuck these fucking chairs. Stealing my goddamn hair. These chairs are the reason I'm going bald.
Oh man, this is so tense.
Okay, my turn is decided, unfortunately. It's just what I have to do. Oh no, I'm gonna take cover damage.
Yeah, you'll be taking cover damage.
Then I can't do the whole thing.
I think you take a chance.
Take the cover damage? And risk discarding one of the cards that I need to complete?
Well, then I swoop in and I take this out
Okay, yeah.
because
Your
I
next turn is
don't need
okay.
to be in Karachi anymore.
Yeah, now that we got the van.
So I move here, I clear 1, I move here, and then
You'll have to
Clear.
chance it once, but then Brandon can deal with it on his turn.
No, Brandon's taking care of it now. Because it's at the beginning it's my turn. I'm in a safe house.
Oh, you're right.
So I go to Atlanta, I pick up Atlanta. Puts me
So
at
that's
3.
2.
Oh no, sorry, I swap personas first. So I swap I move, I pick up, and then I move and I end in Toronto. So I can prep to pick up Toronto.
Oh, I don't know why I tried to do it for you. You're right there.
I still need Brandon to give me one card as the prop.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Which means you don't destroy the satellite. You go to Washington. You move me to Washington.
I am not that. Am I that character? Oh, I am. Well, I have to swap anyway. I have to swap to get there.
Oh, then let's lay out your turn real fast.
So now keeping in mind that I have to swap. Well, I guess I don't. I can just move you back. Huh?
Yeah, you don't need to be in this. You don't need to be in a safe house in order to move
I
people.
have to be in Toronto
Yeah.
in order to pick up Toronto.
right.
So I actually my turn is a lot worse. It's move, swap, move, swap.
Give, move, destroy, but that's too many.
Yeah. So and then it's move, destroy, which means this stays at a 3, this stays at a 3.
Well, let's draw my cards first. Maybe I'll Destiny draw two allied cards.
Yes. We gotta know those.
You also
Well, if I draw one allied card, it's fine.
if you draw one allied card and one, even if you draw both like other cards, that's a card you can discard
Yeah, this is
to
true.
the
I'm
satellite.
not on the right persona, so I will
Oh,
still
you're right.
take. I will
Yeah.
take a cover.
But
But if it makes you
is-
discard a card, you have a card to discard.
Yeah, so I do Moscow and Leopoldville, which means I still need Brandon to give me a card. Which means he can't help with the satellite and he has to give me a card.
I think you have to just risk the damage.
I still need to receive a card, though, in order to build the van.
Right, but
are you on the persona to accept it?
he can still give you the card, right?
Yeah. You don't have to be on your transmission, dude. You could just come to me
Yeah.
and give it to me. Because it doesn't have to be the same card.
What? Oh,
You fly to New York, you remove, you walk to me, you give me New York. But then you also take a cover damage at the beginning of your next turn.
This late in the game, I think one cover damage is worth it.
Okay. Let's do threats first before
Calcutta.
that blows up.
Nothing happens. Okay.
What-
Sleeper
what-
cells.
what is- okay.
Sleeper cells activate in Africa. Johannesburg.
Blows up.
Sleeper cells activate in South America.
Right. That's how that works.
Yep.
Does
Okay.
it place an incident or place a Oh, yeah, it
It
does.
places
Yeah.
it an incident, yeah.
Okay.
Lima.
Okay.
I did it! I did something!
Okay, we're out of those.
We are also out of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's still in risk of being drawn? New York? That's the only one? We've done everything else.
Yes.
We've already drawn New York.
Oh, no, actually, Bogota.
Algiers, Kiev, Saigon, Delhi, Los Angeles.
I don't think Bogota's in the mix
I
there.
don't see Pagoda.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these are the ones that are in the stack right now.
Yeah.
These are the ones that we can draw.
Okay.
We have Delhi, Warsaw, Los Angeles, Riyadh, Bogota, Paris, Algiers, Kiev, Saigon.
Pagoda's the only one
We
in
still have
danger.
to draw 2 more cards.
No, I drew all 3.
Okay.
So Pagoda's the only one in danger. Delhi we removed with
Yes.
counterintelligence.
Okay.
Okay. So Don, what do you need me to do?
I need an allied
You
card.
need one allied card.
I need 1 allied card.
Okay.
And you're on the persona to receive, yes?
Yes.
So you
but
just
Brandon
need to
can
get-
also transmit it to me from Washington in theory.
So New York. Right. And
What
then
persona are you on right now?
I'm the blue one.
You clear one from New York. You go to Washington. You transmit from Washington, so you're safe.
I think you moved the van to the one city in risk.
That's a good point. Because we can't lose this game. If we
Yeah.
lose this game, we get the pity points.
Okay. Okay.
No, he can't do both. He can't give me a card and move the van.
Can you take a card?
If I take a card, then I can't move the van enough to. I can't move the van once I
Well,
make it.
So you've done one turn, right?
Someone else is going to do that. Yeah, so I've done one turn.
So 1, 2 to go to Don's place or Washington, either one. Transmit, move the van.
But what about New York?
It's already been drawn. We just have to let someone else do it.
Alternatively, I have authorization code 715. As an action, I may remove all agents from a city containing an active team. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
That's the point.
And then my fourth is to clear that, which is, it doesn't matter anyway. So I guess I would go
You
back to
remove-
Washington. Well, hold on. So
I'm working with 3 actions.
yeah, because if I stay in New York, I like Dawn can take the New York card from me, but she also needs an action to pick up Toronto. So it's Toronto, move, pick up New York. So she would
And then I wouldn't be able to build the van.
yeah, you wouldn't be able to build your van. So I guess it is 1, 2, 3, and then it's either transmit or move the van.
Well, could you just leave New York alone? Because New York's already been drawn. This
Okay,
this
if it has already been drawn, then this is the play.
Yeah.
Here's Paris.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah. Okay.
And hello, Time Roller. Hello,
Yeah,
Overland
so-
Gamer. How you
sorry.
guys doing? Yeah, we're all going to die. Why is my skin all clear?
What I'm thinking is I am very stressed.
Yeah.
At trying to like figure out how we're gonna do
This
this.
fucking sucks right now.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we are very, very widespread airlift. That's good.
Yeah.
That
I
is very
think
good.
I
Yeah.
think that's good. And Lagos. I think we can work with that. Let's do our threats.
We still haven't drawn diversion.
Kiev,
Okay.
Riyadh,
Okay.
Pagoda.
Sweet.
Nice.
So now I just need to deal with as many 3s as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
One action to
Alright.
get this over there. if you
Yeah.
want that.
I know we were planning on rebuilding a neutral van, but I think what I can do...
I think we make do with the one neutral van we have.
I think we make do, yeah.
Yeah.
So I move this. That's easy.
1,
I swap.
2.
I look at these.
Well, hold on. Let's see. What do you? Where can you fly? Because you have to discard cards anyway.
Yeah. So where can I fly to if I'm doing anything? I've got Warsaw, which doesn't really help. Karachi, Pagoda, Lima. Those are fine. Delhi.
Is next to Calcutta.
And take a symptom. So I could go to Delhi. But the thing is, if I swap,
We will... Okay.
I can deal with 2. I can deal with two of these.
Okay, so you'd still be dealing with 2 regardless.
If I flew to Delhi, then I'm still only doing 1.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
do what you were going to do.
Plus,
We are going to need to think about Delhi soon.
I get to look at these.
Delhi is not is out of the
Khartoum
deck.
and
Oh, you're right,
Saigon.
you're right.
Where's Saigon?
I dealt with that.
Cool. So, yeah, because what this lets me do, I discard Warsaw first. I fly here.
Oh right.
I remove 1. And then I fly to here or here?
Wait, how did you do that? You need to be in a safe house for
Oh,
that
you're right. I
ability.
forgot about that.
Karachi is a safe house though. So if you wanted to do that in 2 actions.
Do you have the Karachi card?
Put the dude back. So we don't get confused. If we're resetting it.
Okay, yeah. Let's just reset. I was there.
Uh-huh.
I need my card back. Okay. I did already look at them.
What cities were you wanting to deal with?
Okay, let me plot out my turn. So I did that. So I got four actions. I can fly somewhere, remove a dude, build a safe house, so that I can fly somewhere else next turn. Or I can use the Karachi card, 1, 2, and then remove 2.
Well, you could go to Johannesburg. That has 3. It's already been drawn, but next
The Calcutta is the same situation.
Yeah, all the 3s are the situation they've already been drawn.
What I'm...
But you're right. Yeah, I see where you're going.
Yeah, so that way you save an action, you don't need to build a safe house, and you end in the unsafe house zone.
And so I can go somewhere next turn.
Yeah, but you gotta worry about the exposure.
Yeah, so I'm gonna discard Warsaw to go here, and I think I remove 2.
Because of the Gumbrella?
No.
He's spending 2 actions.
I swapped.
Uh-huh.
So I have to... So I spent 1 to move that.
Yes.
I swapped.
Swap personas.
I flew,
Fly.
and I removed 2, so that's spending my action token, or I could remove 1 and keep it.
I feel like you're better off keeping it.
Remove 1 and keep it.
I like banking, because you can use those 2 once the van's ready to just sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the thing is we're at the point where we have yet to draw. We're about to draw the last escalation.
I do the diversion and Washington.
Okay, good. All right, so
What are we narrowing it down to?
Can you discard Washington?
then I can pick up Washington.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
That's great.
that is
Wait.
not great because I still
No,
can't.
that's right.
No. I. Oh yeah, I have 7
Yeah,
cards.
you're right. So just don't
Okay.
spend diversion until your turn ends.
I won't be able to pick it up anyways. Brandon has already given me. I can only pick up 1 card
Yeah.
because I pick up a card. I go to Washington. I build the van. I have 4 allied cards in my hand. So it doesn't matter what you discard. Washington might be more useful to you, maybe.
For movement.
Where can Speaks Operative be? What do we have left? We have Rome, London.
Yeah, Rome.
Isn't Paris?
just those two?
Paris
Paris.
has this.
Rome, London, Paris,
No,
Algiers.
Paris has one.
Algiers,
It's Rome and
Johannesburg.
London and Algiers.
Johannesburg. No, I have Johannesburg, yeah.
It's these 3.
Rome, London, and Algiers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll discard Lima. I'll keep the Washington card for now.
Yeah, Lima we don't need for sure.
Okay.
Ooh, shoo-wee. Threats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saigon.
Okay. It's now at 3.
Khartoum infection.
Alright. Also at 3.
Paris.
Alright.
Okay. My turn. I'm gonna run this by you guys. I think that I want to get the van back to Karachi just in case Brandon needs to make... So if we get to the end of the game and we only have 2 locations that we can go to, I want to have that ready just in case Brandon can cobble it.
Okay.
Do you have the cards to cobble it?
No.
Okay.
But
So Cobble's not on the table anymore.
Okay.
if you can get it here.
Yeah, I can get it there.
I also have airlift.
Oh.
I don't. I think.
So if we
should
want to
save
use that to save Dawn
Yeah.
an action, we could. But
Yeah, I think it's better to save that for when we need to get it
Yeah.
from over there to here.
or we could just use it now to move that over and clear Calcutta.
I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm still on Keith Mendez, me and my transport crew. So I go to Buenos Aires with 1 action. I reveal Johannesburg to fly to Johannesburg.
Hold on. Hear me out, Alan. Oh, we have 3 on the board. What I was thinking is if you clear one of the allied that have 3, then Brandon moves the neutral van to with airlift to Calcutta. That way it clears 2 potential things that could explode.
Yeah.
Would you be able to take care of New York or Saigon?
Yeah, he uses Johannesburg to do so.
I think
Reveal spend.
I think we focus on getting as many cities cleared off of 3 as possible.
I am in agreement here.
So we're going to spend airlift
To
now?
move the team.
Alright, we more comfortable with that?
Hold on.
These are all in the same place. It's in North America anyway. If we need to get it to North America, Brandon can very easily switch to his...
I already am on the...
Yeah, he's already on that persona. It's very easy for him to get the 1 allied man we have to whatever city we're going to guess, and we just roll the dice.
Woo!
Alright, that's the case. I don't even need to go for the van.
Yeah.
I can just leave it where it is.
So, the other thought is, can airlift can be played at any time.
Yes.
Okay, they only get cleared during mop-up.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yes.
I was thinking that we save it until after we draw the
I
escalation.
might be able to do that.
And then like clear the escalation city if we get lucky. Yeah, no, then I still stand by. I think you should clear either Saigon or New York, and Brandon this turn moves the neutral van to Kolkata with airlift.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should spend the card now, just so that way it doesn't take any of my actions.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Would you rather have me deal with Saigon or New York? I'd prefer Saigon actually.
I'm in.
They're already there.
Okay. I'm going to use the first action to reveal this to go to Johannesburg. Going to. Actually, it's the same. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, in that case, and then I'll discard Johannesburg to go to Saigon directly. I'll remove 2 and stay there.
So now the only things...
Because we need... I could remove 1 and then move here. Actually, yeah, I'll remove 1 because then I get tokens on this character. I forgot. I was thinking about how to switch, but I was like, wait, this is the character that gets the tokens.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, isn't that also one with the visa to Shanghai?
No, this one doesn't have a visa. He's the one who benefits from being a visa.
So, just to review then, the only things that can possibly blow up at this point...
Hey, we drew Rome.
Nice, we drew Rome. Okay. So it means it's either Algiers or London. Okay, we've narrowed it down.
Yeah.
So we...
And then these clear.
When did we drop Paris?
A while ago.
Yeah, I have it in my hand.
Oh, you're right. Duh.
So the only things that are in danger of blowing up are New York, East Berlin, and Khartoum.
Yeah. I can deal with Khartoum and maybe East Berlin on my turn. I'm not sure.
I'm not going to be able to take care of New York, neither is Brandon. Even though we're there, we're not going to be able to do it. Because my entire turn now is dedicated to... I pick up Toronto. I move to Washington. I build the van. I build the neutral, or the allied van. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Allied van is out.
You could move it to New York.
No, she can't, because then Brandon... Well, I can spend a turn to do the last
Yeah,
one.
because you have action tokens.
Yeah, I can do the last one, and you move it to New York.
That'll stop.
You'd have to take 2 actions to finish it, Albert.
I think it's doable because he's banking 1 action token now.
Hold on. If we do that, will we have enough actions to get it back to London or Algiers?
I think it ends in Sydney no matter what.
It does end in Sydney no matter what. But the difference is that...
I can get to London.
I can get it to Rome if I can go to... But will I have an action? I think I'll have a turn, right?
You'll still... Yes, you should have... Let me grab the cards just in case.
Yeah.
Can I have the deck, please, just in case?
Yeah, because I can switch to my persona and I can send a van to Rome.
I miscounted. Albert's last turn.
What is... What cards do you have available, Albert?
I have Washington and then a bunch of these.
Okay.
You could move with it. Switch to the persona that you have with it, and then you can use Washington.
If I have to get it to one of these on my turn, I can fly to it, build a safe house, swap persona.
But then it won't travel with you.
Well, yeah.
On the right persona.
This is the persona with it. I go to Washington and then use the Washington card. I don't know if I have enough actions to do that, actually.
You have an action token in front of you right now. Will you pick up another one?
Yeah, so I'll have...
You want to pick up another one?
I'll have 5 turns.
Okay, so then let's double check what's going on here real fast.
If I...
Yeah, so assuming it ends... So if I end it in New York, but then we're not clearing any of the cubes.
Wait, is it... It's... Sorry, hold on. So you're building this, right?
Yes. So we're debating what to do with my last action. Do I move it to New York to clear the dudes, or do I move it to Atlanta or Toronto?
Is it my next turn is the last one?
Yes. We have my turn, Brandon's turn, your turn.
It's not... I don't have to end it in Sydney.
Okay.
Like... You do, I jump.
Oh
I just
my
jump
god!
around.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah. I
so
start in Sydney.
You could end it in Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we need to... Is there a possibility to draw the escalation right now?
Yes. We have yet to draw the last escalation.
I think that, with that in mind, I think that Brandon should try to end it in New York.
I think that
Don still needs to draw.
I used my last action to put it in New York.
Yeah.
We were debating what my last action was.
Yeah.
We were debating, do I put my last action at New York or do I put it in Toronto? With the reminder that Brandon can move it anywhere, it doesn't matter where I end it. Because he doesn't have to end it in Sydney then. He can end it close. So then on Brandon's turn, he goes 1 to take it to Sydney, 2 to take it here, 3 to take it here, 4 to take it here. Albert goes 1.
Well, I can't get it to Sydney the first try. But I go to San Fran, then I go to Sydney, I go here,
3,
and then I go to
4.
Atlanta.
Yeah, and then Albert goes Toronto. It completes the objective.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, and he has to guess London.
Where's the other one? Algiers.
Algiers.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, we will know where it is by then.
Presumably.
And last-ditch effort, Albert could take it into Washington and use his ability to fly it to Algiers.
Albert, as long as we don't blow up, we will be able to complete all the objectives.
All right.
We just have to do this. We can't do any more damage.
It's time to blow up and put all of that thinky thunks to waste.
So, real fast, if we're not able to do any more damage control, part of me wants to say, let's have Brandon do this objective on his turn.
Can't do it.
Well, leave New York. Leave the 3 on New York. Have Brandon deal with 1 on his turn. Risk drawing the escalation for this 1 turn, so we just ended a turn earlier. Because that way, Brandon's not drawing cards and potentially the escalation.
Here's the thing, though.
I see your point, though.
Is that...
What's our odds of drawing the escalation?
It's 1 in 7.
It's 2 and 7 right now, technically.
Ugh.
We're at the end of the deck. There's 5 cards left, not 7. Can I double check so I can? Maybe I miscounted fucking twice because there's 5 cards left.
Did you already draw?
No.
So, fuck. On one hand, do we make Don's draw better? But then Brandon's is just going to be infinitely worse.
Heart of the card.
I think we have to have Brandon finish his objective. We have to finish the objective on Brandon's turn.
But what if we draw the escalation and New York?
I think we do this.
Yeah.
I think we do this because not only are we drawing out of here, potentially getting the escalation, we're drawing either London or Algiers too. And by doing this, we eliminate one of the... It's going to be 4 different possible ones. Because if we left this, it would be 3. We're going to draw escalation. There'll be a 3rd one, or a 4th one. So it'll be 1 and 4 is death.
I mean, New York is still in this deck. The only way we draw it is if it's
if you
draw the escalation and we top deck it.
Yeah.
So New York is relatively safe if we're.
I'm still assuming. I mean, all of these are in that situation.
Yeah, and to be fair, even if you did move it to Toronto and you did an escalation, it would spread back into the place that the van's not. Anyways, you know what I mean?
Oh, that does confound it a little bit.
Yeah.
I still think this is.
I think the other way is more important because New York's gonna.
The problem that Alan's bringing up is Alan is right with regards to this. If we leave it here,
I draw it.
If I draw the escalation.
Fuck
yeah, it is just going to expand back into where it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then
I guess then I have to put it here. That way, if I draw the escalation, then Toronto stays clear.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then those stay. But unless we top deck and fucking get some really better and draw New York should be relatively safe.
We are drawing somewhere between 12 and 16 cards. I think the game's going to end. I think we're going to lose. Unless... I think we have to just hope that I don't draw the escalation. Yeah. If I don't draw the escalation, we at least get an adequate.
That's the only way we
place your bets now, chat. 40% chance that we'll say knowing our luck, 40% chance that we lose.
Your odds are 45% exactly, because you got a 1 in 5 and then a 1 in 4.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Did they add directly like that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how odds work. So good luck, Brandon.
Slightly less than 50%.
I'm not drawing. This is done. This is the draw that matters, honestly.
You know what? I'm gonna go get some more water.
We got plenty of time. Woo! This is woo.
We still have 25 minutes left of stream. We gotta draw this out a little bit.
Oh man. Oh, you bastard! An overland gamer, just look at Don's smile. How can the game make that smile lose? Oh no. I mean, it's true, but this game is a heartless.
Yeah.
How many cards are in there?
16.
16?
There'll be 5 cities. So a 5 and 16, which is...
Delhi's not in the odds, so that's going to be 1,
you're
2...
right.
There'll still be a 4.
So 4 and 16, so that's a 25%.
Yeah.
Then, assuming we don't... Yeah. Then 4 out of 15.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit less than...
So,
than
yeah.
We've had worse odds before, though.
It's like...
Yeah,
We've had better, too, so...
It's almost guaranteed. Because it's a 25% chance, then slightly more than 25, like a 27.
Yeah.
Then it's like a 30.
Can we
and
do
then it's like more than that.
Can we do the distraction now?
Yeah, that's a good point. We should just do this now.
It's not like we're placing any more of these.
Yeah, Johannesburg and Khartoum, and then that's kind of it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put a wager on the board. So who is willing for me to bet their money?
Can I bet it to myself?
Everyone benefits from it, and it's not much money. It's like $10 at most, I think.
What is it? Are we giving it to you? Or are we like giving it to Twitch chat?
Just give me $10. No, my proposition is when I was getting water, I noticed that there was a coupon for donuts on the board, and I was gonna say if we adequate the game, I guess there's three options.
We'll do adequate.
I feel like there's adequate, and then we do it.
There's
and
a
then
failure.
Yeah.
There's a failure. There's an adequate, and there's a success.
I want to take success off the table and say we have the failure and the adequate, and then if we are triumphant, we do something else. And we'll
if we succeed, I'm like the odds of us getting all 3 is like
very low.
Very low.
It's not that low though. It's not that low because we only have to draw one more allied card. It means that as long as the bottom card is not the allied card, we know where it is. And as long as we survive until your turn, we will complete the objective.
Can we set a safe spot here, and just in case it goes shit
I
balls?
will donate.
I'm saying if we lose one person pays, if we win a different person pays.
I'm gonna say if we get all 3 objectives, I will give some subs. I will give like 4.
But that doesn't buy me donuts.
And buy you donuts.
All right.
Okay.
That's the triumphant.
Okay.
That's the triumphant. All right.
And if we fail,
I feel like if you fail, I think you have to buy the donuts because you're the one making this offer.
I don't have money.
Why are you
I'm a student. I don't have a job, and I'm the only one of us who has received $0 from the government during all of this. I'm the only one who's not gotten a single stimulus check.
Quantum Jack says donuts are worth the risk.
Chat has to donate $10.
Someone will someone buy me comfort donuts?
Yeah, I'll buy a comfort donut.
And if we win, someone has to. And if we win,
I'm gonna need some consolation too, because then we have to open up the consolation door if we lose this one. So I will be sad.
It's gonna fucking suck.
That's the thing I want here. I just don't want to open up pity door.
All right. Well, so I'm ending it in Toronto, and I'm drawing my cards now.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. My soul has already left my body.
Let me tell you, it's not a city card because it's a satellite.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And it is Peking. We did not.
Oh, sweet.
It is not the escalation.
I need to call my soul back.
We get an
We haven't
adequate.
lost yet.
We get an adequate.
Get back in this.
We at least get an adequate.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
so
Beat
So
on's
Brandon's
happy
turn
with this.
is 1, 2,
Or no, I jumped to
3,
San Fran for my second one.
2.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right.
4.
Right.
Yeah, and that's all of them.
Hold on, I would like to retroactively have put it in Atlanta so you could end it in Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto is closer.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I realized that if I was thinking I should have put it in Atlanta.
Okay, let's put that back. Let's read this.
All right.
Learn about Medusa deployment plans. 188. Where is the debrief book?
Over here.
Woo! Just do backwards glance like Ericon with 4 donuts.
If the last card is the escalation, this is going to be really funny.
And now there's also an equal chance that the last card is the last allied card.
Yeah. The allied card will really...
Well, if the last card is the last allied card, then Brandon is drawing the escalation, then we probably lose.
Not necessarily. We have to draw 3 more threat cards right now. With every turn that goes on, the odds of us redrawing any of the cards that are a problem get lower and lower and lower.
Yeah, statistically, this is beneficial to us. The only thing is that if the allied card's on the bottom, then we're forced into a 50-50 decision.
Which is better than failing.
Yeah.
Just outright. All right.
We've been burned by 50-50 so much. It feels bad.
What's the debriefer reading?
188. Branch has it open. He's tried to read it like 3 times.
Sorry, go ahead.
Keep interrupting
We're
him.
good.
I keep closing it every time someone starts talking, and I'm like, all right, you want it? We gotta.
But Brant.
The Soviets have grafted the final deadly strain of the Medusa plague onto ragweed pollen, inspired by the Japanese Fugo balloon bombs from World War II. Next
Shouldn't
month,
it be Fugu?
it's Fugo.
I know, but shouldn't it be Fugu?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Next month, they intend to launch Operation Lion's Tooth, a series of weather balloons loaded with millions of grains of contaminated pollen. Once the balloons reach their targets, they will release the pollen, and there will be nowhere to hide. Take 1 action token and give it to 1 player, and remove all checkpoint tokens from the board.
Wait, give it to yourself and move the van now, because you can move it the furthest.
Move it to New York.
Yeah, sure.
And
Sweet.
clear one more thing.
Nice.
It occurs to me, I don't think we ever drew my threat cards.
Yes, we didn't.
Oh, okay.
Algiers,
Okay.
Los Angeles,
Uh-huh.
Warsaw.
Okay. None of them were done.
Yeah.
Those are all
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we can.
So then this means that even if it's in Algiers, Albert moves 1,
wait,
2,
wait,
and
wait,
triggers
wait.
the thing. All right, Brandon?
2 here. Algiers.
It's in London.
Nice.
As long as we don't lose here, we know it's in London. And the escalation. Okay.
Do we lose here?
Do we lose here?
All right.
Also, we get an adequate regardless.
We at least get
All right.
adequate. We aren't going to lose.
Sao Paulo gets added to the mix.
Okay.
Okay.
3 things are deadly.
All right, let's do this. Can we have someone run the math here so that we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Okay.
And we draw 4.
3 divided by, 4 divided by 20. Well, I guess it's more than, it's a little more than this. Wait, no, that's not right. What? Anyway,
Hold on.
right? Am I doing that right?
What's
There you go. It's,
So that's a 20% chance.
we'll assume it's
20%.
25 because it starts to get higher as we draw
Yeah.
more cards out of it.
20% chance for the first draw.
And we draw 4 cards.
Should we calculate the percentage after each draw?
We can.
All
For the
right.
fun of it.
Yeah, why the hell not?
All right.
All right, so Albert, you have a 20% chance to murder us right now. No, this is you, Brandon.
This is
Brandon,
me.
you have a 20% chance to murder us right now.
All right. My soul has decided it's not worth coming back. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh man.
Yeah, if we live this, that's 4 gift subs I've already
Wait,
put
is
down.
it's not 4 things that are danger, it's 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's only 3.
Yeah, we took out now.
3 divided by 20.
That's why we put it on New York.
Oh, yeah.
3 divided by 20 is 15%.
So you have a 15% chance.
Okay, I have.
All right, Brandon? 15% chance.
Lima.
Nothing happens. All right, so now it is a 3
wrong one.
out of
This is lower.
19.
Divided by 19. This is a 15.7% chance. Paris.
Oh my god.
All right, now it's 3 divided by 18.
Math with blanket term. 16.6% chance.
70% chance of killing us?
Warsaw.
Does not kill us.
God.
And now a 3 out of 17.
17, yeah.
Percent chance.
17.6% chance. Heart of the cards. It's New York.
Oh my god!
That was about like 50%. Yeah. Good call. That extra action token saved the game.
Extra action token saved the game. We win. We know that it's in London.
Yeah, we do.
So Albert moves the van to London.
Yeah, I discard a card
Why?
because I have to get there.
No, you don't.
You don't need to
You can
be
move
there.
the van from anywhere.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
We don't have restrictions.
Yeah.
Complete the objective.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's it.
201.
Well, hold on. What if it's not London?
Somehow, and we messed up.
Are you guys ready to see what it is?
Yeah, let's see.
It's London.
Okay.
It's London.
All right.
Oh god. Imagine if we went through all that work and it wasn't fucking London.
I mean, then we would have like missed something.
Oh, that was the last card.
You son of a bitch.
I didn't even think about that.
I forgot about the relapse card. Oh my god, it was the very last card. Wasn't it the last card last time?
It was close.
That was towards the bottom.
Let's
I was like,
fucking go.
Oh my god.
It's 201.
I totally forgot that I was supposed to be nuked sometime around that, sometime
Yeah.
in that round.
Sabik's former ally was.
Hold on.
sorry.
We don't need the board anymore, so I'm gonna. Oh, this is the wrong button. No, don't. No, wrong button. Okay,
We're still
I'm
here.
We're still
All
here.
right.
Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Sabik's former ally was ready to talk. Sabik told a reporter HQ after you rejected his offer, screaming about betrayal. He scrubbed everything we were planning against the Soviets and Medusa and headed to San Francisco. Something about some old comrade who has been there for a few months. Connor or Cooney, I think.
Shit.
Cooper.
Yep. Don't know what he's gonna do, but I doubt it'll be pretty. Take the target city card under the objective and add it to your hand to the player who completed this objective.
Doesn't matter. The game's over.
We did it.
He's gonna go kill Coop. Oh fuck.
Future Green wants to be nice to Albert. Albert, you did a really good job at the end of the game completing the objective.
We did.
Yeah, those 2 actions and those action
on.
points you stocked up. Oh my god, we are so
Generous.
prepared.
You're so generous
Oh,
to
yeah.
give
I've
4
gotta do
subs to
that.
the community and buy me donuts.
Oh, I have to do that too.
Triumphant victory.
Calculating it out, like the odds were like infinitesimally small that it worked out that way.
Basically, every
The
time.
odds were pretty okay.
No, because when you deal with drawing cards like that, the math gets really funky.
I mean, it was like a 15 and slightly higher added up 4 times, so it was a little bit more than 50%. Probably 60, honestly.
That's not how that. No, that can't. That's not right.
It was like a 15.
Yeah, but if we add 15, there's no way that 4 cards out of 20 cards is a 50% chance you're going to draw one of those 4. That doesn't add up. That doesn't make sense. I know that you're saying that that's the math behind it, but I think you've mixed it up with something else.
Yeah, maybe. Can I gift subs from here? Do I have to go to my computer?
I think you can gift subs on your phone. Gift a sub to yourself.
Oh, gift the sub. I said 4. I'm just gonna do 2 twice. Yep. So the first 2.
Celebration! You don't sound very excited. We won!
I'm just so exasperated. Like,
Can I have the
Yes.
thing?
Debrief.
so now, wait, do we go into the pity because we get 10?
JT stream stuff and you lashed Mind
Lost
Flayer.
Mind Flayer. Hell yeah! They were both
then-
your own.
Thank you for the biddies. Thank you.
Another 2. There it is. No thanks. Man, Google Play sucks.
2 more. We got 7-fold and unhealthy kill. Unhealthy kill. Another one. Hey, you started a hype train. If you guys want to participate in a hype train, fucking cool. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it.
Holy
If
shit,
you guys want
though.
to participate in a hype train, hell yeah. If not, that's okay.
We did it.
Oh my goodness. I can't. We have one more game of this. It is confirmed one more game. We have to stop Operation Lion's Tooth. And,
All right.
oh man.
We succeeded. Good job, everybody.
Where's the legacy deck? Oh, Dawn has it.
Yeah. Check objective. All objectives are complete. Succeeding with critical one. So we're at 8 funding, which means that we can't get the pity funding. Unless they somehow give us 3 funding additional.
That would be really funny.
I would be kind of pissed.
I'd be mad, yeah.
Because that's like kind of like, it's almost guaranteed that you're going to get it.
Yeah.
Just like, oh man, really?
Yeah. Okay, check cities. Add surveillance first. So where do we add? We add surveillance to Bogota, to Buenos Aires.
And we have a sticker here.
Oh, there's already a sticker there.
We can't add a second one.
Yeah, we can't add a second.
Oh, really? We don't? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't
Cool.
just start stacking stickers?
Yeah, so
I
we
think
just,
so.
So we just add 2 surveillance to the board.
Well, I'd like to know. Where,
Let's
where's
double
the-
check.
Oh, you have it.
Oh,
That's, well, yeah,
I don't know who. Someone else other than me always does surveillance. That's why I just offed it off. Man.
It's still 1 even if we have 2 incidents, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where do you remember where that section was?
When you enter a city where the contamination sticker went?
No, it's when do we add the contamination stickers? What we're looking for?
I think it's going to be in the game end.
Oh, add contamination stickers. Add most 1 contamination sticker. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
That was a good
Alright.
place to get it.
Yes, I agree. Very
I think that was it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Just those 2.
Okay. Unfortunate, but
Do we get donuts for next for Sunday's stream and eat donuts on stream?
If you want to do this... Oh, coupon ends on the 4th.
Yes, we can't do that. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got to
wait.
do it before then.
When's the 4th? What day?
Actually,
is it?
no, that still kind of works out.
Sunday is the 4th, isn't it?
Next Sunday? I don't think so. How many days are in...
For some reason, my calendar is
Yeah,
broken and
yeah,
won't show me
'cause-
any dates.
yeah, because Friday's the 2nd, because that's Good Friday.
So yeah, Sunday's the 4th. So Easter is the 4th.
Oh, works out perfectly.
So we could use it on Easter,
Yeah?
Will they be open on Easter?
probably.
Why would they?
I don't know. We
It's
might.
24 hours.
Why would they? Why would they set an expiration date the day they're closed?
Okay. Well, we could get them on the 3rd.
Yeah.
We get them on the 3rd, and we have donuts left over on the 4th. There you go. We get to have donuts on stream.
I'll just get them on the 4th. I'm pretty sure they'll be open.
All right, and now we check the legacy deck. Draw this card and read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in November. Right now, open the following door, 28.
They're all over there. You can pass them over. We'll sort through those bad boys. 28, you said?
Yeah, John gets them on the first. I bought donuts, April Fools, as she enjoys the sugary donut. The sugary goodness.
Can you give me the deck, Don?
Oh, do we have a stream on
This
April
time?
Yeah, the
1st?
discard, yeah.
No, April 1st is a Thursday.
Oh.
Yes, we do have a stream on April 1st. Come to the stream and we won't be here.
We have new assets. The test pilot. While in the test pilot city, spend an action to remove a satellite token from the game. She just send her up and she takes it out. Or prescription pills. Your hand limit is increased by 1 card while this alias is active. When you change aliases, discard cards if necessary.
Interesting. We'll figure those out in a little bit.
Yes.
Any expansions for Pandemic? No. We don't have any Pandemic expansions. And this is also a legacy game. This is Pandemic Legacy Season 0, so there are no expansions for it.
It's a one and done.
It is a one and done. Then, destroy Box 5 without opening it.
Oh, cool.
That's the one that Latte opened.
Everything inside it is recyclable paper, it says.
Destroyed! I'm gonna pretend to destroy it,
Yeah, just flip it over.
because I know people are curious.
I'm going to want to look at it after we're done with everything. Put an X on the box. It's destroyed! I'm not going to look at it now. I won't look at any of the stuff until, like, we're done with the game after we've completed
Yeah,
December.
that was the last box, wow.
And then that's it. Stop. Draw this card before you set up your first game in December. That's it.
Hype Dream success.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys.
Ah.
Such strong support. Level 1 complete.
Man,
What's the
I've
hype
never.
train?
Every time we've done this in the past, where we've calculated out, we've done all the math, and we feel pretty confident about ourselves, we've always gotten railed.
Yes.
This is the first time all the thinking has actually paid off.
It's true. It is the first time that all the
Hey, we
thinking
might
is
as
paid
well
off.
do the thinking for it. That's our
Yeah.
math brains.
Okay, Okay, check.
I just feel very rewarded because before we always just get railed for thinking.
Yeah.
Check
It's
the
nice,
game
you know?
area.
It's just really nice, you know?
Now we spend the budget. We have 5 to spend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, 5.
So what do we got? Where's the okay?
We got some on that.
These are all just the bad ones.
Got this.
We have one permanent safe house left.
We do.
Ooh,
Johannesburg is the only one we
there's a tempting argument
you built
to
one in
dump
Algiers, too.
5 counter surveillance on the board.
Yeah, it was quite tempting.
What was the okay, those are the new ones that we just got. So we got the test pilot that gets rid of satellites. There's the prescription pills that increases your hand limit. We have the supplements. What does that one do again? Remove a disease cube from an adjacent city. The suitcase of money. What do you guys think?
What's suitcase money do?
Instead of scratching a cover, you may check a box below. So you could just use all of them in the next thing and just like not care.
The one where you can remove a disease cube from adjacent city, that one's pretty tempting. But other than that, I think that the idea of dumping a bunch of counter surveillance everywhere will help our score in the end.
Yeah. Metagame score a little bit.
Yeah, that's the only benefit really.
Yeah, with only one game left, there's also an argument for spending some points because all of these are pretty cheap.
I quite like prescription pills. Like if we put it on like Alan, he can hang on to 1 extra card.
Yeah, I can
if
hang
he
on
gets
to 2
nuked.
cards.
Only if he gets nuked when it's on the right persona, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. So that's maybe not so good.
I'm not a. I mean, it's kind of nice. Like it's like who tends to get disease cards. So it would go on like me, because I tend to have disease cards, and it means I can like
Yeah.
have a. Though I change personas quite a lot.
But you get like rid of all of them at once. So
Yeah.
if you were to find yourself in a position where it's like, you know, I don't want to get rid of any of these.
Yeah.
And
There's only really a 1 in 3 chance that it'll actually help.
Yeah,
it.
I think prescription pills is not necessary. Test pilot, I don't think we really need.
yeah.
We can get rid of most of the satellites,
Yeah, the only one we can't really get rid of is the Pacific Rim.
and usually we don't even have to. We like left a few on the. We always leave a few. Unapproved supplements is nice, right? It means you can open someone up to help with disease cubes, which is consistently like a problem because it's more or less something I have to do. Well, Don helps too, but it opens like one other person to help. I don't think Don needs the suitcase.
I can't even put it on the one who would use it.
Yeah, if I'm getting any of these, it's going on Maxim Tachanka, and I never use him.
Yeah.
So
I have one more slot on my guy, and I also have the observation code to send people, but none of those help my hand in any reasonable way.
I think of any of these, the unapproved supplements is the best.
And if we were going to put it on anyone, we'd want to put it on Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do we think the unapproved supplements better than 2 counter surveillance?
I think it is better than.
I did come up several times where I could have gone to Hanoi to help,
Yeah.
but I couldn't because I didn't have enough actions to get there and get out safe.
Yeah, I think with how harsh this next game's going to be, however cool it would be to like metagame the counter surveillance, I think that we give Alan that, and I don't know who you want to put it on though.
If I put it, because I can cover this, right? I can cover.
Ooh, double check.
We cannot cover anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
so
that's the
it would
case-
have to go on your.
Yeah,
have to go.
it says to kill the person and cross it out. It doesn't say to remove it, so it'd have to go on that one then.
Okay.
And then, like, 3 counter surveillance, I think.
Or we
Yeah.
establish Johannesburg permanently, which I don't think so.
I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, like it's nice because like I could go there and start picking things off, but I think the counter surveillance is better to offset like the ones with the ones, right? Like Bogota, Buenos Aires that we just added. We've got a lot. Like honestly,
where do we want to?
like Bombay, Calcutta was kind of annoying.
Calcutta. I think Calcutta needs to be a nice in-between zone between things.
Tokyo's kind of Tokyo's right next to a safe house, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Prague has been kind of annoying in the past.
Istanbul?
Istanbul's also been very annoying.
We can remove everything from the board now.
Yeah, everything is.
Yeah, let's sweep it away so we can look. I'll swap back so y'all can
Probably
see.
gonna have to spend 2. I'd rather like. Cover.
Oh, I didn't see the second one. Probably
I think
Istanbul is definitely nice.
Istanbul is good.
Lagos is kind of annoying. Well, yeah, Lagos is kind of annoying. Because, like, yeah. Because there's already going to be, like, disease cubes there anyway, so it's just like, meh.
Okay. We can just remove everything from the board. There's nothing that needs to be on the board
You
anymore.
could do Hanoi, I think.
Like,
well, Hanoi's right next to Shanghai. It's not the best.
Hanoi's also always going to have, like, disease cubes, so it's still going to have disincentive to go there.
Yeah, and now that I have the range thing and I'm in Shanghai the most, I can deal with Hanoi.
Yeah, I think Hanoi is low priority.
I guess Bombay, but that's also right next to a safe house. Like Warsaw, maybe?
Lagos?
It's also next to a thing.
Have we spent any yet?
We spent 2.
Yeah, we spent Istanbul and Calcutta, because Calcutta is kind of a layover point between spaces.
Yeah, do we want to do Lagos, Bombay, Rome, Warsaw, Shanghai? I guess any of them could work, but I'm looking at like the ones.
They're
not Shanghai.
immediately next to a safe house,
Yeah.
which would be like Lagos
Did we already
and
spend
Cairo.
one on? Did we already spend one on Istanbul?
Cairo's kind of ass.
Do we put one on Istanbul? What?
Did
Yeah, we put one in Istanbul. We put one in Calcutta.
So we got one more.
Yes.
I'm okay with Lagos. Because it's that connection between the 2 continents.
Yeah.
I don't really think it matters too much anyway.
However, I don't think we ever end in Lagos.
Yeah.
I mean, the reasons why. Well, yeah, we never really ended in Lagos anyway.
Honestly, I
there's
feel
no
like
reason.
we're out of cities with 1 surveillance where we tend to end.
Cairo's always been kind of like a tempting option, though, to like end. I feel like.
I think putting it on Cairo is probably a better bet than Lagos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's kind of a hub now that I think about it. Like, look at where Cairo's at.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Holy shit! I can't. What a! If we were to get one success month, having it be November is like pretty dang close.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. If that single point that you got for completing that objective is what won us the game.
Yeah.
That single action token.
Ooh. Shoo-wee.
If that wasn't there, we would have been screwed so hard.
Because then we wouldn't have put it in New York, and we would have only gotten inadequate.
Yeah, we would have lost. No, we would have lost the game immediately.
Yeah, but we would have gotten it.
Oh yeah,
completed it first,
that's
yeah.
right. Ugh. Pandemic Legacy is based on a true story.
No, it's not.
This one's not, but
No, I think you're
season
making a
1
joke.
might.
Pandemic Legacy, based on a true story.
No.
Oh,
Improved
dang.
supplements, just 5 ounces of carton of protein powder.
All right.
Believe
Yeah.
Shall we take a glance then at December?
Yes, please.
All right. Follow up. We followed up on your leads on Medusa deployment. Here's what we discovered. Take your Medusa deployment report out of your intelligence file. Note your answer, then read the appropriate debrief. We answered pollen. I know that we answered pollen because it was jellyfish, sabik, pollen, or we don't know.
Yeah.
And we answered pollen, which is 140. Pollen. Let us check this out. Who would like to read this?
I can do it. I haven't read this game.
Yeah. Let me circle it and then I'll pass it on over to you.
This.
140? Mm-hmm. That's super short. What the hell?
What's wrong with you?
Wait, 140?
140.
You were correct. They are going to use pollen to disperse Medusa. Excellent work. Increase your funding by 2.
I don't think it's gonna count because we destroyed the box.
It puts us at 10.
Oh, you're right.
Increase your funding by 3.
That's why I was giggling. It puts us at 10. It would only be if we went above 10.
I still think even if we went to 11,
Box is destroyed.
I don't think it would have counted because the box was destroyed if I
Open
opened
door
it.
14. It's open
a
door
door.
14 if we go above.
Okay. Which I guess
Which
it
we have
could-
not yet. If she gives us any more funding, then we will.
Because I'm pretty sure door 14 is gonna have us open box 5, which is
I
destroyed.
don't know. We don't know.
Fair enough.
We're so close to getting
And it doesn't matter if it did, because the end game would lose us points specifically for opening door 14.
Or it could say, like, if box 5 was opened before it was destroyed.
Well, here's the thing, though, is that we've been getting rewarded, not for... We get rewarded for losing the game and for answering questions right.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a good or bad.
It would still be a bad thing.
In other games, it's always been bad, but I don't know because...
Well, if we only got the rewards and we never failed, then right now we would be at 3 funding for this last game.
I guess it's just like an offset. Like you don't get a second chance here. Just take money.
Yeah.
The time has come. You must steal the Medusa genome from Pearl. Without it, they cannot create more of the plague. I don't know why we didn't do that last time we were in there, but that's what we have to do again this time, even though I was in the fucking room. I was in the room.
I was asking you to go to the same room.
I haven't looked at it yet. Additionally, they are executing Operation Lion's Tooth. One of the control centers is launching weather balloons containing pollen coated in the Medusa plague. Find out which center it is and stop it at all costs. Hopefully it's not the Pacific Rim, the one that we didn't bug. Agent Cooper is alive, held by Sabik in San Francisco for the past 6 months.
All right.
Yeah.
Why did you not tell us? Sabik has depleted his resources, allies, and seemingly what little remained of his sanity. He is now fleeing to Soviet territory either to defect or to go beyond our reach. He's taking Agent Cooper with him as a hostage. You must bring Sabik in and rescue Cooper if you can. There will be only one chance to succeed at this. Good luck.
2 objectives. Oh, 3 objectives.
Well, yeah, because we have to infiltrate.
Yes.
It's the infiltration of the balloons and the thing.
Oh, the balloons.
Oh,
yeah.
of course.
Pursuit objective starts in San Francisco. It's just a pursuit objective for San Francisco.
Oh, wait, I thought we were killing Cooper.
Apparently not. Apparently Cooper did not defect. I thought he defected. I thought he was bad, but I was wrong. Sabik is still insane. I'm glad that we didn't side with him, because then he would have been like, yo!
Well, that's the CIA telling us he's insane.
I mean,
But he's been holding Cooper hostage.
he trashed his own HQ.
You know, I guess if maybe Cooper's not being held hostage. Maybe Cooper's like on his side.
Yeah.
And anyways,
Working with hostage, what's the difference? Stockholm Syndrome is weird.
this objective has an unknown target city. To set it up, separate the city cards matching cities with the control center sticker from the player deck, shuffle them, and place one of them face down in the operations area. Then shuffle the other cards back into the player deck without looking at them. Finally, put this card over and put it on top. We cannot use the identify target city action for this one, just as we thought.
Interesting.
That makes one of my characters useless for this game.
Yeah.
Except we have them in all different types. I mean, this one is the bad one if it's in Shanghai, because that's the one Soviet control center. All the other ones are either allied or...
You just have to wait until we draw the cards for it.
3 allied, 3 and 2...
There's no way for us to know, yeah. I mean, it's going to be scattered around no matter what. There's almost no way it's all one faction.
It's one more survive.
Making Soviet vans isn't that hard for me anymore.
Yeah.
Soviet fans are really easy,
Yeah.
so
It just takes me some time.
I don't want it to be a Soviet van.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it would have to be Shanghai.
It'd have to be only Shanghai, yeah. Okay, and then the infiltration objective. Use the Pearl compound infiltration site. To set it up, mix all the security tokens. Okay, yeah, flip this card again. Wow, well, that fucking sucks. Steal the Medusa genome! Well, in the laboratory...
Haven't found that yet.
Which is probably
the last one.
Spend an action and discard any 5 city cards.
What if it's this one, though?
This is the testing site.
We think it's testing. That was a guess.
I mean...
But this was like the testing room, right?
No, that's that's a clinical trial room. Well, the thing is this is like some sort of holding for sure, because the flavor text for the barracks was that we could hear like whales through the vent.
Oh yeah, I guess if they were testing people,
lab?
it would be.
Well, I guess this could be the lab still.
Yeah, but why would they? Yeah, I guess.
I mean, if we want to check all 3, you go this way.
Yeah.
And that way you also don't have to make any more vents. You don't have to make any more tunnels.
I guess you could go this way.
Yeah, this one it doesn't trigger automatically. It's like the courtyard. You can scratch one off to draw 2 city cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So-
6, 7, 8. You need 8, and then
9.
9. You need 9. So you need 5 action tokens.
She gets 2 for entering, 2
Yeah.
for going to the courtyard.
Yeah, and then if I go, well, no, I'd have to.
You'd have to bank 1 extra action before you go in, before you enter.
Yeah.
So you'd have to have action tokens when you enter.
Well, I mean, I have to scout anyways,
Yeah.
so.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to do that. To scout the storage room.
Yeah, and your first turn going in, you can spam going back and forth into that room in order to
Oh
reveal
my
everything.
god! I would need 10 to get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah,
That's a good point.
And we figure we aim for 1, and then we figure it out. And if it's not the one we need, we just do the other one.
The thing though is that if she leaves, she would have exactly 7 if she ended her turn with her 3 action tokens, right? So that means that she has to prep everything and have it be perfect.
Well, she gets
No,
2.
she does this thing in records room to keep swapping them around, right? Oh wait, no, she reveals 1, and then which is the one where she can swap? Oh,
the one down there,
she gets an
yeah.
access panel, and then she swaps them around, right?
I think next game I'm going to be in Pearl the whole time.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then the other ones are survive, obviously, until we can eliminate which control center it is, and then it's the stop the chase.
So I need 5 city cards in order to do this.
We need to have a safe house in Novosibirsk, because if we do that, then we can go there, and then I can swap cards with Dawn. We can work out a way and hopefully get it so I can make a van while simultaneously providing my card server to infiltrate.
I think we need every person other than Dawn to do mitigation or helping early with the chase.
I'm almost inclined to just be like, whatever, dude, and just leave Sabine alone. I'm almost inclined to ignore him because everything else just seems
And
way more
ignore
important.
Cooper?
Yeah. I'm just kind of like, I'm sorry, we have other things to do.
I guess saving the world is more important than saving Cooper.
To be fair, we can't really do anything about this until like way later.
Yeah.
Which
But
is why it's
it is. We are like chucking cards at this
Yeah.
that we could be using for other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just think
we destiny draw the barricade.
yeah, and then it's dunk, and then you'd have to go through here, and then we just
Because we have to throw 3 allied cards at San Francisco at least. Well, I guess 1 really.
2.
Wow.
well,
It goes to Saigon. Right.
Tokyo.
well, if we can destiny draw the barricade, we can do this one, these 2, and then these go. Oh, I guess
If we
they
destiny draw the barricade, we do this.
Yeah.
We can
Because
only,
then it only spreads to 1.
well, you only get 2 barricades though.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you had 3.
I guess
No, it's only
cutting
2.
cutting these off is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, if it starts in North America, we're throwing a lot of allied cards at it.
Yeah.
Although, where are our satellites? One,
Tokyo, Saigon,
Toronto,
3
Buenos
of them are in
Aires.
allied cities.
London.
Yeah,
More
it's
than-
3, 2, 1. Allied, neutral, Soviet.
There was like a 50% chance we need an allied ban for that.
Yeah. So Dawn being stuck with the infiltrate is kind of rough because she's the one who can get the allied cards back.
Plus, we also need the allied cards for the ban.
And I'm
going
gonna get nuked at some point. Hope we can't rely on RNG to be as generous as it has been.
Yeah.
So the most direct route, if we assume that it's here and it's not here, it's probably here. It is 90% here because of a variety of reasons. Additionally, if we went through here, the director's office is what allows us to pick up discarded cards. There's a reason they put that there. They definitely put that there so we could pick up cards for this objective.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Which means that it's probably here. Which means, at minimum, I need 7 actions in order to do this. So, in theory, my first turn, assuming a perfect world, and Brandon gives me a card, is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I reveal that, and then I spend 1 action token to go back here and reveal another set. So I can make sure that I know it. Then assuming a perfect world, and I draw 4 city cards, and I never draw anything else, and Brandon gives me 1 card, and all of them match this entire train, then I still can't do it because I have to build that. Never mind. It's going to take me minimum 3 turns. 3 full turns to do this.
Yeah.
Can I see the objective?
Yeah, they're all in here.
Yeah, so I guess
I need to discard 5 cards to do this.
It would be going through here then, right? Because can we connect this?
Yeah, there's a vent.
But we don't have. Do we have?
I don't think we have to reveal it before we can vent it.
Oh shoot!
It never said that we did.
Yeah.
Can I see? I would like to tell the chick. Thank you. Holy cow!
What's the chances the burned off crossmark place that we've seen in everything is the laboratory?
It's possible.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder if this is another infiltration point.
Like Coop reveals that to us, and he's like, "Hey, there's a backside."
Or if we had made it there.
Oh,
Maybe.
Because that's what I'm wondering. I'm either this is the lab, and it is intentionally the furthest away, or it's oh no, this is the furthest away. This has to be the lab. Because we thought it was testing. Well, I don't know. Do they test in the lab?
no, they have a clinical trial room.
But then why is there sound coming from it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a holding cell or something, or a prisoner thing, or I don't know why they're. I don't know. Maybe they have a weird orgy chamber.
Wait, hold on. Where did we get the map from? We got it from
We have
Sabik.
several maps.
Yeah, but we got the burnt one from Sabik, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
Sabik didn't give it to us. We found it in his stuff.
Yeah, which means if it's burnt out, he just has negative memories associated with it, so it's probably a holding cell.
I don't know if he's the one who burnt it.
Well, it's crossed out on this one.
It's burnt out on that one.
It's burnt out on this one. 2 different people noted that this room was special.
That it was bad.
Yeah.
And is it bad because it's a lab, or is it bad because if we enter it, it's bad?
That's a good point.
I don't know.
We don't go there. Oh.
Oh no.
Can I see the debrief book?
What?
Can I see the debrief book?
Yeah.
Yeah, the faint sounds of people crying out come from a hatchway to the south.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Let's see, this is the... Yeah, we wouldn't know. Well, regardless, we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
So, we'll probably have to figure out both of them.
I'm tempted to try to help, just to help with the process of rearranging stuff.
We would just have to see. We would have to see what the assortment is. If me and Albert can handle mitigation and the chase, sure. If not, I don't think committing 2 people to this is the play. Because yeah. Not until we're able to, like, at the very least get a couple of vans out. So, like, even while you're there in Novosibirsk, you're able to move vans around and help mitigate, as well as, you know, be there to trade cards.
And once we get vans out, and then...
And Don's not going to be trading with you every turn. It's...
Because I won't be able to swap personas.
Yeah, it would be way too time consuming.
Oh yeah, I don't really think the trading is gonna work because she's the only one that can get in that deep. I was thinking about once because I basically the beginning part of the game I'm always stuck with like trying to think of what to do until my hand builds up.
I think it's mitigation, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, folks.
Game.
Oh man, we got so much funding.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna go in with 10 funding. That's really nice.
The highest you can get without getting pity.
Are there even 10 like good funding cards that we'd want? Because we had a hard enough time finding ones that we want with 8.
We ended up with 10 that we liked.
I guess it's decryption book we didn't want because it's kind of annoying, or it's not super great.
Bureaucratic entanglements might not be a bad
Yeah.
choice. But we need to just go as long as possible.
Yeah, this is true. Spectrum interference, whatever.
Well, that's removing 2 satellites. That's not bad.
That are currently in play. So they'd have to be on the thing.
Which means that by halfway through the game, they're already out.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'll have to think.
Yeah, but we'll do that next week. Next week will be the finale because we've been told that the last game is just one game. So come look forward to that next week. On Wednesday, Albert got a board game, so I think that's a pretty good shoe-in for that.
We got a few new board games, actually.
The one that looks pretty cool.
So, first thing,
Excavating
we'll
the turtle
say,
behind you.
can you grab me the deck of cards on top of Root?
Oh, yeah.
We'll just go through all the new stuff we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the Exiles and Partisans deck for Root. So next time we play Root, we'll probably use this. Not gonna be the next one, though. Put that back, please. We got 2 expansions for Arkham Horror. Definitely not doing that next week.
Oh, man, look at that.
Fish, dude.
people.
Look at the fish person.
Actually, we can grab it and put it on the table.
Yeah.
And then we got this one too. We're not doing this Wednesday, because this game takes forever.
It's so long.
But we'll
Yeah, the next time we'll be able to do a long stream for something like this will be after the semester is over.
Yeah, it's a
we'll
chunk.
get to these like over summer break,
Yeah.
basically. And I'm very excited for this. We got a copy of Excavation Earth. I played some of it on single player mode. It's a lot of fun. I'm not sure if Don's gonna like it very much because there seems to be a lot of ways to screw each other over. But I really liked it.
The premise of the board game is that we're a civilization that has discovered Earth, and we do stuff.
Yeah, we are alien archaeologists excavating artifacts from Earth.
And the art looks so awesome.
Alien Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
For those of
Indiana
you who just to give you an idea of what the game's like, it's like a mix of an action management game with some supply and demand economic selling stuff mixed in.
It's Wasteland Express, but
Yeah, it is honestly,
artifacts.
it does play a lot like Wasteland Express in some ways.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I like the idea of playing that on Wednesday.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, so exciting. So many new things.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is what it feels like when it's like a new season of stuff, because it's like, oh man, maybe we got new characters, then we got new games, we got new story. Oh man.
And we're gonna be doing D&D stuff soon too.
Oh
Because the
yeah.
last game of this is next week.
I gotta redo my story because
We probably won't be able to start diving into that again until after the semester's over.
Yeah, we'll have some like not dud Sundays, but some low.
Yeah, we'll have some Sundays where we do other stuff. There's a guest I want to look into getting in on a Sunday because there's somebody who I've wanted to try to get on for a while that is only available on Sundays. So we'll have that conversation later.
Good chance to do that.
Very exciting.
So yeah, we'll finish this next week. Then we'll have a few weeks where it's other stuff, and then we'll be back at D&D probably a bit more than a month from now.
Yeah.
And then probably we'll be doing D&D for a few months, and we'll think about what legacy game to do next.
Several months, a while.
A while.
We're launching into season 2.
Yeah.
Season 2. So we'll go on with season 2 for, God, at least 3 months, probably 4 or more.
Yeah.
And especially since we're starting when summer hits, we're probably not going to get to another legacy game till around the end of the year, maybe even next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it also depends on what's out.
Yeah, it'll be a while. But I mean, like, until then, like, keep the conversation open on what legacy games you'd like to see.
Yeah, if there's any games you want us to play, let us know.
Check out our Board Game Geek. We got a lot of stuff there too.
I have a few ideas. Personally, yeah, I have a few ideas. So
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were going to tell us. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I
ooh.
mean, like no promises, right? But
There's just
like,
potential.
like Gloomhaven is on that list of ideas. I'm not sure if we'll actually do it. No promises, because it's a lot of setup.
It's on the list, but
But it's
that's
on the list
it.
of possible things.
It's a big game.
It's a big game.
It's a big, expensive game. That's the main limiting factor. I think we would really enjoy Gloomhaven, to be honest. But it's just a big, expensive game.
Do you have?
Frosthaven
Does
purchase.
Is Frosthaven like a direct sequel, or is it like
I think
a different theme?
I think it's like a different campaign. Like, you don't need to play the other one, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like a...
I'm trying to check who to raid, and Twitch gave me an ad.
Standalone sequel.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I guess we could get Frosthaven. I don't know. Part of me wants to like. Part of me would want to play the first one. Just like that's kind of like where my mind goes with like video games.
Albert thinking he's a tabletop role player didn't even play Gloom or Greyhawk campaigns.
Oh, is the giant fucking container ship freed?
They unstuck it.
I thought it would
did.
take like a week.
It did take like a week.
I thought it was like people were saying it was gonna take another week.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh wait, I can do this from my phone. Why am I getting up? Trying to set up like who to raid. And...
Oh my god, that would be such a fun board game.
Unstuck a ship.
Unstuck the ship that's in trapped in the Suez Canal.
It's like reverse Jenga.
It's like a worker placement game.
Oh
my god! Hold on, we gotta launch the Kickstarter for this and start it right now before anybody else gets the idea.
Ever free.
They call it Everfree.
Yeah.
Or like Everstuck.
Forever free. We gotta make sure not to like infringe too far.
Gonti's just have the tagline, unfuck this cargo ship.
It's like Battleship in reverse, or like Tetris in reverse.
Oh my god.
Alright. Well, we gotta end here. We're already half an hour over. Alternatively, what are you doing, Step Canal?
Oh no.
Oh, God, I've seen those memes. They're fucking
Oh
awful.
man. If it's unstuck, all the people who are like around the Horn of Africa going around are gonna feel real dumb. Oh shit, we've already gone too far to go back. Fuck.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'll turn this ship around. Alright, well we gotta call it. I have homework that I have to finish.
Game.
But thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it. We've had a really good time. This is a good game. Why did I talk about it?
I'm not mad at cardboard again. I'm gonna count this as a win in my book.
It was definitely a win. It was a tight win, but it was a win. And now we need to win next month. I don't have high hopes.
I'm
We'll
confident getting adequate. I just don't think we're gonna complete everything.
I'm just worried that we're gonna get fucked in the beginning of the game again.
Yeah.
And just not get to play the last
I've
month.
checked the news. Ship blocking Suez Canal is partially freed.
Did they take it out in chunks? What are they doing?
Oh, it's floating, but it'll take some time to get a moving power. So it's only like beached.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Alright. Well, like I said, we're gonna call it there for the day. We're gonna give Magic Circle some love today. Because they're good peoples.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing Monster Hunter. That's what Joe's doing today. Monster Hunter.
Is you a Rise? Or?
Yeah, Rise. Monster Hunter Rise.
Sick.
Man, I've been so tempted to get new games recently because I don't have anything I'm addicted to. So my brain is like, I need happy juice, Alan. Buy game, but I keep on telling myself I can't buy new things, and that's been on my lookout list.
I've been tempted to get Rise, but then a part of my brain says, Albert, you have Monster Hunter World and haven't even played it. You should probably just play that first and then buy Rise when you're done.
Yeah. I find it hard to believe that the wind blew the ship right that far sideways. Yeah, freaky things do happen though. But it doesn't have like a sail. Anyways.
I mean, it's a huge ship.
Yeah.
Very large surface area.
Oh, poor visibility. That makes sense. Anyways. For real this time, we're leaving you. We're leaving you. We'll see you guys on Wednesday with something.
You guys ever seen like those end of movies where they like tell the dog to get out of there and you're like, go, I hate you.
Oh man, it reminds me of like the old 90s trope of like at the end of the movie they do the after credits thing and then the actor would like look at the camera in character and be like, what are you still doing here? Go home, get out of the theater.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, anyways, we're rating now. Bye.
Go, just leave.
What do you guys think about doing a recorded series of helping Albert clear Monster Hunter?
There's just so many more video games, okay?
But we could all play that together, and it's just like we have to clear it.
I've been so tempted to buy Forza. I keep on looking at it but the expansion for Forza are pretty expensive, and like the only reason why I'm super interested in a racing game is because
a small deck now.
Is because racing is one of those things that recently got released.
How are you all doing? Hope you're doing good. We're playing some Monster Hunter Rise. This game just came out 2 days ago. Yes, 2 days ago.
I wouldn't mind buying the
hell out of
F1
it. We're
video
not
game.
too far.
Watching that.
We're not too far in the game, but still we're playing a lot of it.
I hear like the actual like
Getting me some.
the like campaign mode
Yeah,
for
welcome
it,
in,
where you're
guys.
like
welcome.
you know a driver and you're like in the season. I
Yeah,
hear that's
we have-
actually quite.
If anybody from the raid has Monster Hunter Rise, you're free to join in and help us out. We have room. I'm enjoying it very, very much. I love Monster Hunter, and I love this newer game. Super awesome.
I have to finish. I have to finish my homework
Albert
assignment.
is tempted to buy it. Oh, dude, it's great.
It is due in an hour and a half.
I am biased. I am very biased.
Somebody else.
Because I already love it, but it is a great game. It is great, and I feel like it's pretty decent for beginners if you are a beginner in the game. It does take the time to kind of break down the locations and stuff, Oh, I should have fucking dodged there. I'm dumb. No bubbles. Shit, yeah, I gotta do it backwards there. Fuck you! Good for beginners, also Monster Hunter Hub Urchin 3, yeah. It's, well, for Village Quests, that's what I'm talking about. I kind of want to get it, yeah, hey, we tend to have, like, open spots every now and then, so yeah, you're free to hunt with us, of course. But then I remember that I have World already and I haven't played it. Oh gosh, that's funny. So I should probably play that first. Yeah, hey, that's a good game too, of course. And it's not too hard. It's not too bad, especially the story, but it does challenge you. Monster Hunter always challenges you, which is good. In terms of loot, apparently too. It's, well, at least it does for me. So yeah. Pretty dumb. Or for materials. For, like, important materials, I suck at it. I suck at getting the rare materials in the game. I hate it. We're gonna go this. There we go. Oh, quit your whining. There we go. Nice job, SM. Nice job. Why did? Oh fuck! I forgot. Damn it. I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna sharpen up real quick. Oh, he's going away. Okay. And this is the best part. You have mounts. You have puppers, and you can put armor on them, and you can customize them. It's amazing. I love it. You can make them have. I know the different the cosmetic or the you can change their ears, their tail, the shape of their eyes, the color of their fur, the type of fur. My goodness, 2 raids in a row. Clips Cameron. My goodness, dude. My goodness. Let me guess, Skyrim? I'm kidding. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Clips Cameron, for that raid. Really appreciate it, dude. My goodness. I literally had no idea you streamed. But thank you so much for raiding me so I could know that. My goodness. Well, welcome in, everybody, from Clips Cameron's stream. My name is Joe. I'm a variety streamer. I stream every single day, so you'll never miss me. Welcome in. How you doing today, Bachelor? And Leaf Lifts dropping a clip in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I always love the clip. Going to leave to avoid spoilers for sure. We're doing online stuff, so there's not too much spoilers in terms of story, but I know some people don't like spoiler monsters, so I completely understand, dude. But yeah, if ever you need help with rank up monsters, feel free to, if there's room in the party, feel free to come on in and hunt with us, of course. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Leaf Lifts, for the follow. Welcome to the Magic Circle. Really appreciate it, dude. I'll hit you up. Yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, of course, if the room's open. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, of course. Oh my god. He's just relentless, isn't he? So, my goodness. Oh, shit. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? But Clips, what were you playing today? What were you playing? What were you streaming? And how was it? And how are you doing, Bachelor? Welcome, 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 welcome. We're currently playing Monster Hunter Rise. Pretty dope game. Pretty dope game. But definitely, if you... Heck, I didn't even know fucking Clips streamed. So definitely go check out his channel and leave him a follow if you can. Of course, also for the Blanket Term, of course, and Vampiro. Always, I gotta remember to do that for people who... Not only shoutouts, but also... Jesus, twice? Jeez. Awesome, I'm glad you're doing good. Having a nice, relaxing day before all of my responsibilities start up. Of course, of course. Me too, me too. I was playing some... Oh, Darkest Dungeon! I got one boss done and some other random dungeons, so it was productive. It's always good. Awesome, that's a pretty tough game, dude. Good for you, man. Good for you. Shit. Oops, sorry about that. Boom, boom. Shit. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. No! Get it? I didn't know you stream Clips. I gotta check you out. Yeah, same here, dude. Same here, dude. And appreciate the raid. Really appreciate that. Yeah, RNG wasn't killing me much today, but no deaths, so there's that. Yeah, RNG was definitely killing me today. I couldn't... There's this material that's super rare that everybody else in the party was getting, except me. It's fucking stupid. I feel you. I feel you, though. I hate RNG. Don't let him get away. Go for him. Kill him. Thanks, Sim. It was only my second stream, and I've had a crash both times. Yeah. It takes a while to get used to the settings. Like, I just fucking fixed my stream. There was a... Because, like, whenever you see, like, dropped frames and stuff, it, like, buffers the fucking stream a bunch. So I figured out that fix, kind of. Most of it. Like at least 98% of it. But, yeah. So, like, I've been doing that for a long time, and I still fuck up. Hey, man, how long time no see? Oh, pace... Dude, welcome back. It's been a while. Yeah, how you doing today, Pace Dog Shaggy? Welcome back to the Magic Circle. How you doing today? But yeah, I'm still